Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are live. It is the Chicago Sky taking on the Indiana Fever, presented by PrizePicks.
Welcome on in, everybody. We end finally this crazy stretch of this zigzag schedule here today against the Chicago Sky. And Roach, we're going to have to do it without Aaliyah Boston. She is out.
Yeah, Mo Billings will go back into the starting lineup today for Aaliyah Boston.
It's tough. Aaliyah Boston, she was seen with ice around her lower leg. That's why she's out today. On a back-to-back once again. She hasn't been playing a lot of the back-to-backs this year. She will not be playing today against the Sky. She's had double-doubles in the previous two matchups against the Chicago Sky, and will be without her today.
Yes, she was the leading rebounder for Indiana in both those games, too.
But hello, everybody. Good to see you guys on this Sunday afternoon. We start things off with a $2 donation from Jake B. Says, stolen package sprayed by skunk. Who has it worse? So you got sprayed by a skunk today? Is that what you're saying?
Or are you saying your stolen package got sprayed by a skunk?
Either way, that's not good.
Dude, lucky enough, I've never been sprayed by a skunk, but that stuff stinks, man.
Well, hopefully this week things turn around for you, Jake B. Too sweet, man. Thank you so much, brother. We appreciate you, man. JC Farrell, hello. I Love Country, welcome on in. Father Time, hello. David Neal, what's going on? Akron, Tristan Allen, Crazy Dog, Khaled, Tristan, dropping that fever emo. Augie was good. Justice 0748, and JC Farrell, 34 months in that cult of fury. What up, JC? He says, Rocha, I hope you had a good time at the Lynx and Valkyries game. Was a pretty fun game. Got real close at the end.
Dude, it was a heck of an experience, man. You guys went up 22 points. We ended up taking it down to 6, and you guys finished out with a night by Kayla McBride. It was an honor to see Olivia Miles play in person, man.
JC Farrell, 34 months. Yeah, that was a pretty cool game to go to, man. Number 1 versus number 2.
And now they face again tomorrow, which I'm excited about, too.
Wow. Tomorrow? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Zeta dropping that fever emote, ready for today's game. Who's your daddy in the building? Jake B says, I got sprayed, and then my RB that I drafted, Genty tore his knee. Genty tore his knee?
So there's no confirmation. He got helped off the field at the end of practice, apparently, today.
He got hurt. We just don't know the extent of it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Let's hope and pray, because enough with these injuries already, man.
I hope he's okay. Hello, Regier. What's up, Steven Inks? Akron. What's going on? Enzo. Hello.
What's up, everybody? Thank you for over 100 likes already on the stream. Let's go.
We are facing a Chicago Sky team that's on a win streak right now. The Sky got a bit hot over the last 3 games, beating Seattle. Okay. Then they beat New York, 93-86. All right. And then they beat the Golden State Valkyrie with a buzzer beater by Sydney Taylor, 73-70. So while the Sky are on a 3-game heater, we are on a 2-game losing streak looking to get out of this funk. We're going to have to do so without Aaliyah Boston. Sky, they have played us close to the belt every single time this year. That first matchup earlier in the year, we won in overtime, 114-106. And that was the game that Aaliyah Boston had a big double-double of 34 and 12. Caitlin had 32 in that game, Mitchell with 19, and we got out of there in overtime. And then in the second matchup, we beat the Chicago Sky barely by 4 points, and we were healthy in that game. Caitlin Clark, Leah Boston, Kelsey Mitchell leading in points, rebounds, and assists, and we won barely by 4. So this Chicago Sky team, when they play us, they give us their A++ game. And they're going to have Sydney Taylor, who did not play in that last game where we barely won by 4. She's playing today because in that previous game, she had 30 points off the bench. We could not stop her. So this is going to be a crazy game. The Fever are only favored by 2.5 points going into today's game. I see a lot of people throughout the day saying this is a scheduled loss, and I don't exactly blame them. At the very least, it's going to be a bit shaky because of the previous matchups we had with Chicago, because they're on a 3-game winning streak, and because we're on a 2-game losing streak. And the schedule being the way that it was, it's been tough. It ends today, but this could be a tough one.
In both games this year against the Chicago Sky, the Indiana Fever had to claw their way back in to force an overtime to win by 4 in the last game. They had to claw their way to victories against this team this year.
So we can't give up. We can't give up. We can't let up. We can't finish these quarters weak. We got to finish these quarters strong. And in that last game where we won 90-86, we won by having one big quarter, and that was the second quarter. Here, I'll bring up the stats for you guys to look at on the screen. If you look at the very top in the middle, they outscored us in the first quarter, they outscored us in the third quarter, and they outscored us in the fourth quarter. So 3 of the 4 quarters, they outscored us, Chicago Sky. We outscored them 1 quarter, and that was all that it took. 31-19 in the second. 31-19. So Chicago Sky have beaten us in a lot of these quarters throughout the season.
And that game, the Indiana Fever were up by 17. And that was one of those games where the Chicago Sky called a timeout, went on a massive one, and eventually took the lead in that game.
Yeah, we've seen that plenty of times this year where we go up. As soon as I see 17, largest lead of the game, I start getting PTSD. 17, 18, 19, 20-point leads. I get PTSD. I start feeling a little bit of anxiety because we tend to let those slip so quick. We allow these other teams to get into their groove of things, and we can't continue to let that happen. If we somehow find ourselves in a double-digit lead, I would like to see us build upon it as opposed to let it go, let it slip. And we're going to be doing without Aaliyah Boston, so we're going to be shorthanded. Everybody else is going to have to step up. Mo Billings in the starting lineup, got to step up. Sophie Cunningham, who went 1 for 3 in that last game against Chicago, needs to step up. She had double-digit points last night. I want to see double-digit points again from Sophie. Hopefully, Lexi, she can get some more looks now that AB is out of the rotation here today. Maybe she can get some looks, and maybe she can get herself going. But Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah and Kelsey Mitchell, 2 of the top 5 MVP candidates in my book, are going to have to really light the way. Caitlin Clark Roach, after last night's game, she looked a little bit annoyed. Good, because I would be. And I was. That's how I want my best players to be. Annoyed. I want them to be mad. I want them to be pissed. And she seemed annoyed after last night's game and that loss to the New York Liberty. She talked about how they left points on the board, off the board. They couldn't knock down their free throws last night. As a team, we were terrible with the free throws. It wasn't just CC, who did miss some clutch free throws at the end. It wasn't just on her. As a team, we shot terrible from the free throw line. We can't let that happen. I also like that she took accountability with the loss and talking about no excuses. The schedule sucks. 2 things can be true. The schedule sucks. There's no doubt about that. But no one's going to feel sorry for us. No one's going to feel sorry for you. You got to go out there. You got to go to work. That's what I want to hear.
You have to play your schedule, whether it's 1 game in 5 days or back-to-back games like today. You got to play your schedule, go out there and get the victories. And tonight should be a victory.
After today's game, we don't play again until when? Friday? That will be a good stretch of rest and recovery for our players, especially for Aaliyah Boston, who obviously needs it. She's going to be out today with a lower leg injury again. She was seen with ice around her leg yesterday. I'm disappointed that she's not playing into this game today because she had a double-double in every game against Chicago Sky this year, especially that 34-12 in overtime earlier this season. We're going to be without that action. So Camila Cardoso, with all that size, she should be able to feast. She should be able to feast. Unless Michaela Timpson's going to go out there and stuff her like some stuffed crust pizza, which I would love to see. But everyone has to step it up.
The one thing I really want to see today, Josh, is be aggressive. Chicago fouls a lot. They give up the second most free throws per game of any team in the WNBA. And Josh, in the 2 games this year, Caitlin Clark has had 10 free throw attempts and 15 free throw attempts against Chicago. Be aggressive, stay aggressive tonight, man.
I like what Caitlin Clark said yesterday too, something to the effect of how this is kind of like a good thing with the schedule and how much it sucks and playing in a back to back because it's these tough moments, it's these tough stretches, it's these tough schedules, it's these tough back to backs where you got to bring something out of yourself and see what you're made of. And I'm very curious to see what what the Indiana Fever are made of. We're tired. We went from New York to Chicago in a matter of 24 hours. We lost that game to the New York Liberty, who brought their A game against us. And the Chicago Sky will do the same here today. What are we made of? I'm very curious to see what we are in this situation. And shorthanded.
Yes, shorthanded with Boston having 2 MVP candidates. Those girls need to step up today. I want to see 25 or more points both from Kelsey Mitchell and Caitlin Clark in today's game.
Today's game is going to be on NBC, right?
NBC today, yes, sir.
Probably Peacock too, then,
Yeah,
since it's on
yep.
NBC.
Mhm.
So NBC, and I'm guessing Peacock. It's going to be on Peacock and NBC if you guys are looking for the game. I see Lex Smith is ready for this game. Lloyd Atkinson is in the building. Jer Bear is here. I know I love country for all the time. We're ready for this one as well. Christopher Domingo, Mark McKay, funding $54.99. What's going on, dude? Hello, Jed Lockett. What's up, Jed? George Betterton, Hijinks, Ronnie, Petey O'Malley. What's up, guys?
And William Zabreski, thank you for subscribing, William.
William just subbed.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, William. It's good to see you too, Jed Lockett. Hope you enjoyed your weekend. We still have the rest of this Sunday. We got this game here. And then later on tonight, I'm going to be watching that new episode of The Lanterns show, which is on HBO. I don't know if you guys watch that or into DC Comics and the Green Lantern, but it's a new show, and I'm looking forward to watching that later on tonight.
I don't know what I'll do after this stream tonight. All I know is I'm having Sloppy Joe's again for dinner, and I'm excited about it.
I love Sloppy Joe's.
Yes.
Sloppy Joe's with French fries, chips, or tater tots?
I always go with tater tots, Josh.
You're a tater tot boy?
Yes.
All right.
Let's go.
All right, so Rozier says, I was doing some updates on the standings,
Mhm.
and if the Fever, Dream, and Aces all tie at the 3 seed, the 3 seed will be the Indiana Fever if all 3 teams tie at the end of the year.
And that could be a possibility. Aces 6 games back, Dream of 6.5, Fever is 7. So they're all within a game of each other right now.
And like I said, I want to be that 3rd seed more than anything. Because either way, the first round is not going to be a give me. Whether we're playing possibly the Liberty or we're possibly playing the Dream, which I'm starting to really think that it's going to be the Dream. But no matter who we play the first round, if we get out of that and we get into the second round, I want to avoid the Minnesota Lynx as much as we possibly can. And if we make it to the second round, if we do, then we would be facing the Golden State Valkyries, who are not a pushover by no means. They can beat us, but let's be real. They're not as good as the Minnesota Lynx.
And we see that Minnesota's 9-0 against Golden State all the time. Golden State, unfortunately, is a live by the 3, die by the 3 type of team.
So I would rather face Golden State the second round if we were to make it to the second. So that's why the 3rd seed, I think, is pretty important because of Minnesota. You don't want to face them sooner rather than later.
And tonight, if the Indiana Fever win this game and Las Vegas, who plays at the same time, loses to Toronto, we're back up to that number 3 seed again.
Jerry, speaking of food, says, I'm having a roast and onion rings on the side. Ooh, roast sounds good. Acker says, please go easy on the food suggestions. I'm trying to lose some weight.
Yeah, sorry, we're not going to help over here with that.
Real Estate Man says, a big Whataburger would be nice right about now. Ooh, double Whataburger with cheese?
I could go for a double Whataburger, man.
Josh and Rocha, if y'all don't get fries, do y'all get onion rings instead? Ask Angel. Ooh, if I don't get fries, Depending on where I'm at, I'm probably gonna go with tater tots or onion rings, depending where I'm at.
I don't like onions, so I'll go fries or mod sticks or mac and cheese, something other than onion rings.
If I'm at White Castle, I'm gonna go with the onion chips. Those are really good.
I go with the chicken rings. Oh, I think they're called something else now, but the chicken rings there at
If
White
I'm at
Castle.
Sonic, I'm gonna go
Mhm.
with tater tots.
They
If I'm
got
at
those chili.
Arby's, then I'll just probably not get anything as far as like fries. I don't know if they have onion rings, and I'll probably just go with like mozzarella sticks.
Oh, Josh, I finally tried the mozzarella sticks from Arby's. Amazing.
They're good, aren't they? They're
Yes.
good. They're good. Again, tonight's game is going to be on NBC and probably Peacock since it's on NBC. If you're looking for the game, tonight's stream is presented by PrizePicks. Here in Chicago, they take on the Indiana Fever. And here's our three-leg entry for today's game. We will start things off with Caitlin Clark, Roach. We're taking her for more than 17 and a half points.
I'm expecting a big game, 30 plus for her tonight, Josh.
More than 17 and a half points for Caitlin Clark. We're going to take Kelsey Mitchell for more than 19 and a half points.
She looks to make it 23 tonight with 20 or more points straight.
And then Sydney Taylor for the Chicago Sky. We'll take her for more than 9.5 points. Last time she played against us, she had 30 off the bench on an efficient scoring night. We could not stop her. And she's been a hero for Chicago time and time again. In that last game against the Golden State Valkyries, she hit a game-winning shot.
She also hit the three to tie it right before that, too.
So Sydney Taylor, Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, we're going to ride with those three here today for this game. New users, check out the PrizePick app, download it. It's easy to do. It's also easy to set up. When you do set it up, use that promo code HMA to take advantage of their promotion, which is new users play 5, get 150 if you win. Tail us if you guys want to. You still have about 10 minutes to do so. Shout out to Kevin and one other who just tailed us on PrizePicks. We're coming off of a dub. Let's make it 2 in a row here today. So let's go CC, Sydney Taylor, and Kelsey Mitchell. You can follow us on PrizePicks at the Sports Fury. Affiliate link is in the description down below. And we're going to get into game time predictions in here in just a minute and a half. So go get your snacks, go get your drinks real quick. We still got some time. If you're just tuning in, no Aaliyah Boston. She's out on the back-to-back with a lower leg injury. For the Chicago Sky, they're still without Rakia Jackson. They're still without Skylar Diggins. And for Dejanay Carrington, she was a game-time decision. I don't see her on the injury report anymore.
She is active today.
She is active. She will be playing.
Now, she will be on a minute restriction tonight, Will Carrington. Now, Sydney Taylor, she is active again here tonight. We did not face her in the last game. We barely beat them by 4. Let's see what she's got tonight. She's averaging 14 points a game as an undrafted player, man. She's been awesome.
All right, let's get into game time predictions then. And there you have it, folks. Indiana Fever are favored by 2.5 points going into today's game. We're looking to snap a 2-game losing streak. The Chicago Sky on a 3-game winning streak. Who are you taking for today's matchup? Taking the Sky or are you taking the Fever? Rocha, you and I are taking the Fever, right?
I am taking the Fever, yes, sir.
We're taking the Indiana Fever. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy today. We're going to have to be we're going to be vigilant. Stay vigilant. I know we're tired, but we got to walk out of here with a victory. Every game matters. There's 6 games left. Let's make this one count. MVP, we're both going Caitlin Clark.
I'm expecting 30 plus today for her, Josh.
Oh, yeah. I mean, she was at 26 points that last game. Caitlin, I would love to see about 28 to 32 tonight for her, and probably close to double-digit assists, right? For X Factor, I'm going to go with Kelsey Mitchell, riding with CC and Kelsey Mitchell to lead the way.
I'm going Timpson with no Boston today. Timpson's got to control those boards, Josh.
That's a good point, and I can see why you're going with Timpson. With Noelia Boston, she's going to have to be going to work on Camila Cardoso and going to work in the post on both ends of the floor. For first score, I'm going Camila Cardoso.
I'll go Kelsey Mitchell for score today.
And for the first three, aka the first splash of today's game, you know I'm going with Caitlin Clark. CC for three. I would love to see her three ball start to fall in efficiently here tonight against Chicago. I would love to see about 4 to 6 threes today.
I'm also going with Caitlin Clark. I'm expecting 5 or more for her today. She had 5 against them last time they played.
And the over-under on the total score is 187.5, taking the over.
Oh, I'm taking the over too, baby.
So there you have it. We're going with the Indiana Fever to snap this 2-game losing streak against the Chicago Sky. It's not going to be easy, but I still think we can get the job done on the back-to-back. While we were going over game time predictions, Roach, we got a $20 bomb from Wilson Nagin, who says, "What's up, guys?"
What's up?
Oh, I like that. What's up? That's old school right there. Wilson, we're doing good, man. It's Sunday. It's still the weekend. And, man, I want a victory really bad. So let's go, Fever. Wilson, it's good to see you. And thank you so very much, Wilson.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate you, man.
And we got a $10 bomb from our guy, Billy Beck. He says, "What's up, fellas? Just in case y'all forgot, Stephanie White proved again last game that she ain't shit. Go Fever." People really upset with Stephanie White. And you know what? It's been rough this week, too. It's been rough. I was saying it last game. I didn't like some of the rotations that we were seeing. I know we're on a 5 games and 7-day stretch, but still, I didn't really care too much for some of the rotations and the timing of those rotations during the game last night.
And it needs to be better adjustments coming out of timeouts for Stephanie Wright and her crew, man.
Oh, yeah, that's been so bad this year. So bad. Billy Beck, thank you so much for the $10 donation. Appreciate you, man. So Roku with the 42-month highlighted comment says, "Afternoon, give me the Fever by 6 points here today." Man, I would take that. I would love to have that. We're favored by 2.5, but I would love to take a 6-point victory.
And Josh, I'd love to see us get up double digits and keep a double-digit lead here today, man.
Thank you, sir, for 42 months, Soroku.
Let's go.
Thank you, brother, for the support, man. 42 freaking months. And then we got a $5 donation from Big Bear. He says, "My brother's from another mother. I'm busy in the summer, but want to support the channel. Go Fever and long live TSF Reign. Smash that like, fam."
Let's go, Big Bear.
Big Bear, big summer. Can't wait for the fall, brother. Thank you so much for stopping by, man, and showing some love and support. Big Bear.
Love you, bro. Good to see you, man.
Great picks, says Lex Smith. Well, thank you, Lex. Thank you. I see some of you guys taking the Chicago Sky in today's game. Gabriel's in the chat. What's good, Gabriel? How you doing? Connor says, "Good afternoon, guys. Let's go. Fever, let's see if CC can finally end the 2-game losing streak." We got to end this 2-game losing streak, man. I want to go into this, 4-game day off rest type of thing.
Yeah.
4 days off. I want to go into this stretch with the victory and then rest and recovery by Friday.
Yes, it'd be so nice to end this 5 games in 7 days trip with a W tonight.
Wilson B's in the building. Says, "Any chance the play in the paint gets better for the Fever?" I'm not going to hold my breath, but I want to see some more off-ball movement, cuts to the rim, because when we do that, good things happen. Whether it was Caitlin Clark and AB, how they used to do that so much, or Caitlin and Kelsey Mitchell. When Caitlin's got the ball in their hands and Kelsey Mitchell's running backdoor, running on those weak sides, beating the defense because no one can stay in front of her. No one can stay and keep up with her. Man, it's a beautiful thing to watch. I want to see more aggressiveness in the paint, and that also can draw some fouls and get us to the free throw line and give us an opportunity to redeem ourselves at the free throw line, something that we could not do yesterday.
And this is a Chicago team that fouls a lot, y'all. Caitlin Clark's had a lot of free throws, 25 combined free throws against Chicago this year. Be aggressive, stay aggressive today.
But I could also see us getting beat in the paint here today with Camila Cardoso having no Aaliyah Boston to contend with. That's why Roach's X factor is Timpson. He's hoping she could combat that a bit.
And we've seen the good defense this year from Michaela Timpson. We've also seen her on the offensive boards. Give her second chance opportunities. Guys, Chicago is the worst team when guarding the rebounds this year. They give up the most rebounds per game this year. Mo Billings to the starting lineup. Hines Allen is active. She was questionable. And Michaela Timpson. I want to see them all with like 6 to 7 or more rebounds each today.
Well, in that last game, the rebounds are pretty close, 34-30 in favor of the Indiana Fever. So we didn't exactly dominate the boards there. We did beat them in the paint 46-38, and it's going to be tough doing that with Aaliyah Boston here today because Aaliyah Boston plays Chicago well. She's had a double-double in each of the two matchups against the Chicago Sky, including 34 and 12 in that game that went to overtime. So that production will not be there today. I know she's been having a rough stretch as of late with her slow read and react as of late, but that's still a lot of production that's going to be out today for Aaliyah Boston, with Aaliyah Boston.
It's got to be make up for it by Mo Billings, who's in the starting lineup today. Her, Hines Allen. Again, I want to see those bigs play really well today, man.
Where we at, Roach?
Josh, we are 10 likes away from 300.
Thank y'all for smacking that like button. We greatly appreciate that. Thanks for being here and hanging out with us. Screens Up from New Zealand. Screens Up says, need to lock up Taylor today, fam. New Zealand is in the house.
Easier said than done, man.
Sydney Taylor has been that girl for Chicago this year, and we saw that in that first matchup where we could not stop her for the life of us. She had 30 points off the bench, whether she was driving to the rim, it made me feel like, oh, this is what it's like for defenses to guard Kelsey Mitchell because she's too fast. Sydney Taylor was just way too fast for all of our defenders. She was beating them all to the rim at will and scoring, but she was also knocking down her three-point shots. That's something she does very, very well, and she did that in their previous win against the Golden State Valkyries, the number 2 seeded team and the number 1 defense. She hit back-to-back threes to win that game against the Valkyries. She's that girl. So if we can contain her in any way and slow her down, that would be a huge key to victory today.
She's undrafted, averaging 14 points a game. She is having one of the best seasons ever by an undrafted player.
It just sucks she plays for Chicago.
Yeah, an organization that nobody likes, man.
I wouldn't doubt it if they don't like her. She's too good. I don't like her. Let's get rid of her. Let's trade her for a bag of Doritos.
And a 2050 second round pick.
We'll take her. Well, if it isn't old man PJ. What up, PJ? He says, I took the Fever to win on my parlay, so let's go. All right, he believes. PJ believes. That's all we need.
Let's go, PJ. Let's get that dub today, bro.
Everyone lock in. Caitlin, Kelsey, keep the turnovers low. Let's see some efficiency. Let's finally find our rhythm and consistency. Close the quarter strong, keep the turnovers low, and fight for rebounds. Box out. The way Michaela Timpson's been boxing out lately, I want to see everyone box out like that. Crash the boards. They're going to be important more than ever today.
Hey, last time these two teams faced off, Caitlin Clark had 7 rebounds. We need that type of effort from her again tonight, man.
Play fast. Play Fever ball. Sophie, I want to see those double-digit points from last night today.
Let's go, man.
Will anyone get ejected in today's game? Because Dejanay, who was a game-time decision, is playing today. So we have Dejanay, we got Sophie, bad blood there. Will we see an ejection?
I'm going to say no, but I think we'll see a couple technicals.
Oh, we're going to see at least 2 techs. We're going to see a couple of techs.
And remember, that was a game that Dejanay Carrington just came back from injury, and now she's back again from injury today.
Calla says, here's a game time predictions winner for this game. He's going with Fever. MVP Clark with 30 points and 13 assists, 14 rebounds. Oh, my goodness. I'll give 5 memberships if that happens. And he's going with X Factor, Kelsey Mitchell. First bucket, Michaela Timpson. First 3, Caitlin Clark. First dunk, Mitchell. If there's a dunk in this game, another 5 gifted memberships. And he'll take the over. He'll take the over. And oh, my God. Alex!
with the $100 bar.
Alex!
He says, hey guys, tomorrow is my birthday. I'll be 28. Let's go fever. Drinks and snacks are on me for Josh and Roger. You guys are the best play-by-play.
Oh my God, Alex, tomorrow's your birthday, bro. Happy birthday to Alex.
Dude, happy 28th, dude.
All right, since we won't be live tomorrow, we won't see you. Let's do it right here, right now. Ready?
Yep.
Happy birthday to Alex.
Alex.
Happy birthday to you, Alex.
Alex.
Happy birthday
birthday
to our
to
homie
Alex.
Alex. Happy 28th
Birthday.
birthday, Alex.
Let's go, bro. Let's go. Where are we having the party at, man?
This is how we do it.
This is how we do it.
Alex, thank you so much, brother. Holy shnikes. And thank you so very much, man, for the snacks and supplies. Hey, can we get some more beer?
More beer. Can I
Hot
get a
pretzel?
frozen lemonade? Hey, I saw that.
Oh, what?
Dude, Alex, thank you once again, bro.
Thank you. Holy shnikes, man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. And shout out to the 800 people in the building. Morning Sin, I see you in the chat as well. Concrete Man 92, thank you, brother. Chuck's in the house, too. What up, Chuck?
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing on this Sunday evening?
Woo! Room temperature tea for Rocha, says Terry. Room temperature tea, please. Unsweet, that's all you got? You know what? He'll take it. Room temperature unsweet tea. Bring it.
Just give it to me and I'll give it to the person next to me.
He'll spill it on the person next to him.
He said it, not me.
Rocha, how many likes for you to stream with your shirt off? Says PJ.
About 15,000.
15,000 likes.
Mm-hmm.
Is that an all-time precedent?
Absolutely it is.
Our most likes we ever had was 14.
Yes.
Right? We've hit 13 before. We've hit, I think, 10, 11. 14, I think, is our record so far. So if we ever get 15, yeah, do
Shirt's
it.
coming off.
All right, so someone clip this and remind us if it ever happens.
Oh, gosh. Next postseason, we're going to get like 20K likes and we'll have to do it.
PJ says, what about 10,000 likes, Roach? Here's what you should do on 10,000 likes. Maybe not with your shirt off, but wear one of those, like, ridiculous shirts that looks like you have your shirt off, and it's, like, all muscle-toned.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Giant Gonzalez.
Oh, my God, Giant Gonzalez, yes. A whole bodysuit, too, of it, man.
Game time is approaching. It's on NBC or Peacock if you're wanting to watch along with us. We just went over game time predictions. We're taking the Indiana Fever to win today's game. The game has yet to tip off, but we're getting there close. It's at a commercial break right now. And oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We got 10 gifted memberships, Rochita.
From Alex.
Alex going to Justin Rule. Big Bear. Stephen Kramer. Haiti going to Dat Boy MG. Jim Rockford. Yermata. LJ. Mentor. Meep. Welcome to the Cult of Fury, guys.
Thanks to Alex, man. Gifting back for his birthday tomorrow.
Do you think Meep makes that noise every time he talks? Meep, meep, meep,
Meep.
meep, meep, meep.
It's just like an episode of SpongeBob. If you know, you know.
Dude, Alex, man, showing some love to the chat. So shout to Alex, guys. It's his birthday tomorrow, 28 years old, tomorrow for him, and he's showing love to the chat. Cheers.
Cheers, baby. Let's go, Alex.
Woo!
Wait, Josh, he's not done.
What?
5 more gifted from Alex.
Cinco?
Cinco.
Cinco. It's going to Scott. Chev Camaro. Alec. I White 1310 and TJ.
Dude, Alex, that's 15 gifted. Let's go.
Alex, my goodness, man. Shout out once again to Alex and his 28th birthday. He's gifted to the chat. He should be getting the gift. He's gifted to the chat.
I guess I'll get you a gift tomorrow for your birthday now.
What you gonna do for him? You gonna give him a little Roachy dance?
Like this.
Oh, good God.
Let's go, bro. We appreciate you, man.
Oh, my goodness. Now, are you guys ready for this game or what?
I'm ready.
Chicago, are you ready? Indiana, are you ready? Let's go.
Let's do this. Let's go. Lanier says, I bet Alex is a great guy to hang out with. Heck yeah, man.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Cheers to Alex. Oh, my goodness. My birthday gift is to give back to those who helped me out when I needed it most, says Alex. How about that, man? What a guy. What a guy. Big hug. Big hug to Alex.
All right, let's go.
There you go, Alex.
That is too kind of you, man. Love that, bro.
Is it just me, or is this the longest commercial break in the history of humanity?
It really is, man. Let's get this game tipped off.
I'm ready, man. I'm fired up now. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready.
Is that J. Cole singing the entrance?
I have no idea. I have no idea who that is.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I think it is J. Cole. Yeah.
I mean, I heard of J. Cole.
Uh-huh.
I don't recognize him.
Okay, gotcha.
That looks like Lenny Kravitz to me, Roach.
Lenny Kravitz? See, I don't know what he looks like.
That's what it looks like, a young Lenny Kravitz.
JC says Steven won.
Looks like Lenny Kravitz.
See, I just don't know what he looks like.
Rozier, GG's, and wnba Fantasy. It was over about Tuesday. So GG's, man. Good luck. Good luck. I think it's going to be you and Mofo, right, in the finals?
Oh, yes. So that means Jets is out.
Down goes the champ.
Let's go, baby. Jerry, you can find today's game on NBC or Peacock.
Finally, man. Let's go, baby. Indiana Fever enter today's game as the 5th seeded team after yesterday's loss. We're the 5th seed, but the standings are not settled yet, Roach. We still got, after today, 5 more games.
And you can move up with a two-game losing streak. You can move up with a 2-game winning streak, man.
Dudley Lucky, the reason why Aaliyah Boston is out today is due to a lower leg injury. She was seen with ice around her legs last night after last night's game on a back-to-back. She hasn't played much of these back-to-backs this year, so she's out with a lower leg injury.
Oh, my goodness. Alex with another 10 that says #1 fan. Dude, Alex, that's incredible, man.
Alex. Dude, you're a man possessed right now, Alex. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, brother. 2. Sweet.
Let's go, Alex.
Tip of the hat to Alex and a big cheers, baby. Big cheers. Let's see. PJ wants to know, Josh, can you explain why Stevie Wonder had season tickets to the Knicks for a brief period of time? I think you know why. I think you know why.
I wouldn't know why.
One day you'll see.
Okay. Oh, wait. Is that a joke? You know.
The conspiracy theory is that Stevie Wonder is not blind.
Oh, and that would make sense why he has tickets to Knicks games.
Uh-huh. He used to have season tickets. And there's other hilarious stories about it, too. About him possibly not being blind.
I got to hear these out, man, because I love Stevie Wonder. Rozier the Chew says, half of Mofo's team is out. He lost the Jets. Oh.
Half his team was out today?
Bro.
Oh, dude, that sucks, man. That sucks going out like that, bro.
So it's Jets versus Rozier in the finals.
Well, sorry, Mofo. That sucks, dude. Because what can you do about that, you know?
You can't.
That sucks, man. Injuries suck.
Rozier, thank you so much for the 2 in that update, bro.
Yeah, I thought he had that locked.
Me too. Alex, with a $1.49 donation, it's a heart.
Shot to the heart.
And you're to blame. Alex, thank you so much. And a $3 fist bump from Alex.
Fist bumps, everybody. Fist bump the screen. Let's go. Whether you're watching on a TV, a tablet, or your phone, fist bumps to the screen to Alex. Once again, brother, thank you so very much. It's been a bit of a delay here with the start of this game. It was supposed to start about 12 minutes ago, and we're finally about to get underway here. Long delay.
We got Kurt with a $2 donation. Kurt Colo says, let's go, Fever. Let it flow.
Yes, let the consistency flow. Stops and shots all game, contain leads, close quarters, crash rebounds, keep the turnovers low, make your free throws. Move that ball. I want to see off-ball movement, and I want to see that ball flying around. Take the high percentage shots today. It's been a tough schedule, but let's take care of business nonetheless. Right now, they're doing player intros with Sydney Taylor, Azare Stevens, Camila Cardoso, Natasha Cloud, and Courtney Vandersloot. Right now, that starting five is on a 3-game win streak for the Chicago Sky.
So, Josh, you're about 6 seconds ahead of me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Big Bear, you take it easy, brother. You take it easy, man. And thank you again so very much. Goodman, your best friend Goodman's in the chat, Roach.
Oh, goodness. What's up, Goodman? Dude, Alex with a $1 super sticker with that 100 emotes.
100. That's what I want today. 100 points.
We've yet to score 100 points against the Sky this year. Let's do it tonight.
I don't want to give up 100. I want to score 100. So let's do it, Alex. Let's do it, brother.
Thank you so much again for everything today, Alex.
Philip says, I hate to say it, but the Fever might be in trouble tonight. A lot of people feel like this might be a scheduled loss here. We've lost 2 in a row. It's a back-to-back. We played in New York just last night. We are without one of the big three, Aaliyah Boston, who played well against Chicago in the previous 2 matchups with double-doubles. And again, the Sky are hot right now. 3-game win streak, winning against some pretty tough teams. Winning against the Golden State Valkyrie, winning against the New York Liberty, who we just lost to. And they have Sydney Taylor back, who crushed us in that first matchup that went to overtime. So this is not going to be easy. It's not. It just simply isn't. But we got to ante up and kick in on this back-to-back. This is a good opportunity to see what we're made up of. We're playing a hot team right now during a tough stretch of our season. Let's go to work.
Let's win this one, man. Let's feel good going into a 4-day break after today.
Alex is still going with the $3 sticker. And it's is that a fox saying my hero?
It is the fox saying my hero.
Oh my goodness. Alex, brother, thank you so much. Alex. To Alex.
Let's go.
This bud's for you.
Hey, I like that. Let's go, baby.
You guys remember those commercials back in the day?
Yes, sir. He says, there you go, guys. Hope you all enjoy it big time.
Big time, bro. Once again, happy birthday to you tomorrow. I hope you enjoy it. Go get yourself something good to eat. Around good company. Enjoy yourself, man, and be safe. We love you, dude. Thank you so very much, man. You did not have to do that. And showing love to the chat, too, with a gift of memberships. Fist bump, man. Once again, thank you.
Alex, enjoy your last 2 years of your 20s because I was back in my 20s already.
Mark Guess. What's up, Mark? How you doing, man? You ready for today's game? Dan Rodriguez, he says, go Fever. He's ready. He's watching live from the Philippines. Salamat, Kuya.
Hey, salamat, bro.
Dude, it's been a long delay to this game, man. 16 minutes after the fact. We're not really used to this for the WNBA. We are used to this for the NBA. We're not used to this for the WNBA.
Normally, WNBA would tip off 5 minutes after the top of the hour.
But are you ready, though?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready, man. Let's go. What's at stake? Sky, playoff hope still. Fever, home court advantage. And Kelsey Mitchell with that 20-point game, 20 points streak going.
She's looking to make it 23 in a row with 20 or more points.
So the Chicago Sky still have something to play for.
Yeah.
We need to dig deep today. We need to dig deep. Just another Josh. What's up, Just another Josh?
The Indiana Fever will be in the white jerseys. The Chicago Sky in the black jerseys today.
Rozier says unless AJ gets 50, AJ could still get 50 fantasy points for him.
Yes.
All right. Chicago Sky in their black uniforms with the light blue pinstripes here at home. The Indiana Fever, Rocha, will be in their white uniforms here on the road. Mo Billings, Michaela Timpson, Kelsey Mitchell, Lexi Hall, and Caitlin Clark is your starting five, with Aaliyah Boston being out for the Indiana Fever. We're getting ready for tip-off here on NBC. Players at center court, Camila Cardoso and Michaela Timpson with a jump-off. The tip-off, and it's going to be won by the Indiana Fever. They'll have the first possession, shooting on the left side of the court. Let's get synced up. 9:51, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46. But shot is up, and it's good.
About another 5 seconds. Sorry, about 5 more seconds. Yeah.
I already paused for like 6 seconds.
That's weird.
Change your channel.
Okay.
Change your channel. Camila Cardoso on the left wing outside. Fever have the ball shooting. The Sky have the ball on the right side of the court. And they're going to turn the ball over. It's Fever ball.
And this is a team that doesn't turn the ball over a whole lot, only 12 per game.
All right, let's go. Caitlin Clark will bring up the ball first for the Indiana Fever.
All right, 9:29, 28,
23,
27.
22, 21. Caitlin for three, and that's good.
Yes.
CC for three. 5-0 start for Indiana. Sydney Taylor for three. It's an air ball. Caitlin Clark catches it, and here come the Indiana Fever back the other way. Caitlin thought about shooting that three, feeds it inside to Lexi Hall, and Azare Stevens with the steal. Azare, Vandersloot, ahead to Natasha Cloud. Cloud9 with the layup, and the first bucket for Chicago. 8:56, 55, 54, 53.
2 seconds. Here comes Indiana with the ball. 8:52 to go in the first quarter. It's Caitlin Clark with it. She's going to drive, try to pull up, and draws a foul on the floor.
Foul on the floor. Chuck Otter with a $5 dono. Didn't say nothing, but we'll say it for him. Go Fever.
Let's go, Chuck. Appreciate you, brother.
Chucky boy. Ball's inbounded.
It's Kelsey Mitchell and Mo Billings in the starting lineup with a nice spin move and a score.
A spin, a finish. That's what we call a spinish. 7-2 Indiana lead.
Now here's Cardoso with a double team up and draws a shooting foul.
Camila Cardoso will go to the line for 2 shots. Mo Billings with the shooting foul.
Mo Billings in the starting lineup today with Aaliyah Boston being out.
Camila Cardoso, a 72% free throw shooter on the season.
Cardoso, first free throw is up, and it is good. 7-3 now, Indiana with the lead. And guys, we just smacked 500 likes here in the first quarter. Thank y'all so much.
Thank y'all for joining us here today.
Cardoso will make the second free throw, and it's 7-4 Indiana. 8:34 to play in the first quarter. Caitlin Clark will bring up the ball. Gets a screen by Timpson with a crossover against Taylor. Drives off the glass. Caitlin misses. 5 for the rebound, and a loose ball foul on Chicago.
Loose ball foul against Azare Stevens. That's going to be her first foul of the ball game. All right, it's a 7-4 lead for Indiana, and Caitlin Clark will inbound from the far sideline. Caitlin Clark out there with Lexi Hall, Mitchell, Timpson, and Billings.
Clark will bounce it to Mitchell. Gets a screen by Billings. Mitchell pulls it out, now brings it back in. Step back, fakes it around Stevens. Layup is short. Stevens with the rebound. Azure quickly up court to the left, double to Cloud. Back to Stevens for a wide open three. That one's up and good. First bucket of the night for Stevens.
First three of the ball game right there. A second three, but first for Chicago.
Caitlin for three, Josh. That's no good. Natasha Cloud with the rebound. Vandersloot quickly up to the left elbow. There's a three, no good. And Mo Billings with the rebound.
Mo Billings with her first rebound of the night. Caitlin Clark passed to Michaela Timpson, broken up and stolen by Chicago. But Vandersloot was out of bounds after that steal, so it's going to remain Indiana Fever basketball with 7:41 left to go here in the first quarter. Fever ball tied up at 7.
We got to be careful with these passes, man. Already a couple bad passes by Indiana to start this game.
And there goes a steal. They missed it on the broadcast, but it's a steal by Natasha Cloud. And Cloud's pass in transition ahead to Sydney Taylor gets away from her and out of bounds. So it goes right back to Indiana. Come on, NBC broadcast. I need you to get your stuff together.
2 turnovers now for each team to start tonight's affair. Caitlin Clark across the half-court line with 7:27 to go in the first quarter. We'll give it off to Kelsey Mitchell, picked up by Cloud. Mitchell will drive, she'll kick it out. It's Lexi Hall with the round Vandersloot. Pull up for two, Lexi!
Oh, Lexi, I like that 10-foot fadeaway right there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist. We take the lead 9-7. Now let's go get a stop.
Here's Cardoso. Out here to Taylor. Sydney, deflected pass, finds Vandersloot wide open for the layup.
9-9.
6:55 to go in the first. Caitlin Clark missed the defense. Layup is good.
Kaylin just right to the rim for a layup. I love that, CC. Please, more of that. 11-9 lead for Indiana with 6:40 to go. 8 Chicago Sky basketball shooting on the right side. Timpson picking up Sydney Taylor. She'll shoot the three. It's in and out. And the rebound belongs to Mo Billings. Sydney Taylor is 0 for 3 to start this game. The outlet. Timpson in the post, turns, fires, and scores on Azare. It's a 13-9 lead for Indiana. We're up by 4, and Chicago is forced to call a timeout.
Dude, it's a great start for Indiana, Josh. 67% shooting.
Oh, when I see my team running the floor hard like they are doing right now, I just love that. Run that floor.
Dude, we already got 10 points in the paint tonight.
10 of our 13 are in the paint. 5 from Caitlin Clark, 4 from Michaela Timpson, 2 from Mo Billings, and 2 from Lexi Hall. That's who scored so far. For the Chicago Sky, we have 3 points from Azare Stevens, 2 from Cardoso, 2 from Vandersloot, 2 from Natasha Cloud, and Sydney Taylor, the one that killed us when the last time she played, she's 0 for 3 right now.
Dude, she's had some good looks. She hasn't gone down so far for Sydney Taylor, man.
Philip says running the floor is the Fever's best offense, and I could not agree more. When we play our style of basketball, up-tempo, running the floor hard, especially on the offensive side, getting out in transition, we are deadly, man. We are deadly. And right now, we're up by 4, 13-9. I love it. I love it. Just keep this up. Just please keep up this momentum. Keep up this pace.
Dude, you love to see this energy from the Fever on a back-to-back, man. They look juiced up for this game today.
Mo Billings getting the starting nod here today. For those who are just tuning into the chat, the reason why you're seeing Mo Billings in the starting lineup is Aaliyah Boston being out. She's out on the back-to-back with a lower leg injury. You guys know the story. She hasn't been playing a whole lot of these back-to-backs this year. She's missed all but one back-to-back this year.
Mm-hmm. So she'll get the rest today, and she'll be back on Friday after the 4-day break.
It is a commercial break right now. It's a timeout made by the Chicago Sky as they are down by 4.
Now, Josh, how are we going to look out of this timeout, man?
That's the question, man, because a lot of these times, out of these timeouts, we tend to lose ourselves. And that's just something that we got to get more disciplined about. Let's keep this up, man. I love the pace we're playing. I love the defense on Sydney Taylor right now. We're contesting everything she's doing right now, which is why she's 0 for 3. That last shot was in and out, so maybe eventually that shot's going to go in. But right now, we're doing a good job on Sydney Taylor. Phoenix Eddie's in the building. What's up, Phoenix Eddie in the chat?
That's on coaching. That is. It's on coaching to be able to have the adjustments out of timeouts, man.
Kelsey Mitchell is the only one who hasn't scored yet for the Indiana Fever so far in this ballgame.
She does have 2 early assists, though, for Kelsey Mitchell.
All the time, I completely agree with that, and that's something I was talking about with Rocha as far as Aaliyah Boston playing so far away from the paint, beyond the arc, to start the offense. Whenever she gets the ball, she's around that hub. Like, don't get me wrong, at times she's definitely capable. She's a very talented big, but I don't want to see my bigs inside.
Absolutely.
All right, we're back with the commercial break, and it's Chicago Sky basketball. Let's go get a stop. Sky have the ball with Stevens, Cardoso, Vandersloot, Sheldon, and Natasha Cloud. So they took out Sydney Taylor.
Right away. Cloud to Stevens. Double team at the Cloud. Deflected by Timpson. Back in the hands of Cloud. She'll float it up, leave it short, get her on rebound, and put it home.
We gotta crash those defensive rebounds. Bradley Reynolds, what's up? And John, what's up?
Here's Timpson up court, and one!
Dude, Michaela Timpson is flying up and down this court right now. This is a different version of Michaela Timpson that we saw from the first start of the regular season.
Yes.
She is running the floor hard, and Caitlin Clark is awarding her. That's now 4 assists for Caitlin Clark, and Michaela Timpson has an and 1 free throw.
Let's go, KK, man. Josh, her free throw is no good. Cardoso with the rebound.
15-11 lead for Indiana still. Sky with the possession.
Cloud to Cardoso, out to Sheldon, picked up by Mitchell with 13 to shoot.
Defense.
Gets a double team,
Good
kicks it out to Cloud. Inside Cardoso, stolen by Billings.
Inside pass to Cardoso, intercepted by Billings. Caitlin ahead to Timpson, and she'll score at the rim. Oh my god. Caitlin Clark, just keep feeding Michaela. If she's going to run to the rim like that, just keep rewarding her.
5 assists for Caitlin Clark. Here's Cloud the other way. Inside for Cardoso. She missed the layup. Rebound Timpson.
17-11 run right here for Indiana to start this game. We're up by 6 with the ball.
It's Clark against JC Sheldon. Josh on the right elbow. Here comes a screen by Mitchell. Clark's got to give it up. She picked up her dribble and she gives it to Billings with 7 to shoot. Mo spins, falls down, and draws a foul on the floor by Cardoso.
Cardoso with the foul. Rocha, so Caitlin Clark, they still have it at 4 assists for her. It's 5 points, 4 assists for Caitlin Clark. And right now, we're going to get some substitutions with Chicago. Elizabeth Williams and Koulibaly will check in for Cardoso and Azare Stevens. So right now, in the rotation for Chicago, they don't have Cardoso, they don't have Azare, and they don't have Sydney Taylor out there. Interesting.
Whoa. More of a defensive unit right now out there for the Chicago Sky. Timpson on the inbounds, hands off to Caitlin Clark. She's picked up on the right elbow by Sheldon. Throws it for Billings through her hands and out of bounds.
That's a turnover for Caitlin Clark, her first of the ball game. And here come the Chicago Sky with Vandersloot, Natasha Cloud, Elizabeth Williams, Sheldon, and Koulibaly. Vandersloot will bring up the ball. They're down by 6 with 4:45 to go, shooting on the right side of the screen. Caitlin Clark with a steal from a pass from Vandersloot. Caitlin with some cookies, and Cece will go to work. Cross-court pass to Mitchell, swings it over to Lexi for 3, and she'll knock it down. Lexi Hall with the blonde bomb. 20-11 lead for Indiana.
Great defense by CC. Vandersloot will pull up for 2 on the other side.
Vandersloot now has 4 points, cuts the lead to 7.
We got 4:16 to go in the first quarter. Kaylee with the drive off the glass, no good, and a rebound inside by Koulibaly.
Here comes Chicago down by 7, looking to pick up some momentum. Elizabeth Williams in the paint, shot in the paint over Michaela Timpson, knocks it down. A little 4-0 run here for Chicago to cut the lead to 5.
Mitchell uses a burst of speed to get up court. Thought about the step back 3 of a Cloud. Does otherwise to Lexi, Josh. Lexi got it stripped and thrown away. Cloud up for Sheldon. Sheldon goes up over Kaylin to score.
That's a 6-0 run now for Chicago. It's 20-17, a 3-point lead for Indiana.
Now it's Michaela Timpson, and they look to respond to Caitlin Clark for a D3. Caitlin!
CC for 3, her second of the ball game.
She makes it 23-17. Inside goes Koulibaly to make the layup.
4-point lead. 4-point lead. Indiana has the ball. Caitlin with the crossover and the pass over to Lexi Hall. Stolen up by Vandersloot. Vandersloot to J.C. Sheldon, running the floor and beats the defense for a layup. It's 23-21, 2-point game, and Stephanie White will call a timeout. First timeout for Indiana. We have a 2-point game. This rotation for Chicago went on a run to cut the lead to 2.
Dude, now it's 4 turnovers of both teams, and both teams doing a really good job of converting off of turnovers tonight.
Well, I mean, in Indiana, they gave up 4 points off their turnovers, but Chicago gave up 10 points off their 4 turnovers. So one's doing much better than the other.
Let's go, man. But,
all right.
frustrating.
23-21, 2-point lead for Indiana. Caitlin Clark has 8 points, 4 assists. Lexi Hall's got 5 points. 5 points for Lexi. Michaela Timpson has 8 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Mo Billings with 2 points and 2 rebounds. Kelsey Mitchell, 0 points so far in this game, but she's got 3 assists. And the most impressive pass so far was Kelsey Mitchell to Lexi Hull to set up that three. That was a nice pass from Kelsey.
I love it, man. You love to see her get that defense and turn into offense with that pass, bro.
Hey, we got a new member of the Cult of Fury, and it's from Phoenix Eddie.
Welcome back, Phoenix Eddie. Let's go.
Phoenix Eddie.
Cheers, bro. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you, brother.
And then we got a $2 donation from Rozier. Says, my team is selling in fantasy. Josh is not GG's yet.
You're still up by like 80 points. You're fine. All right, here we go. Back to the commercial break, guys. Indiana with the basketball with Michaela Timpson, Caitlin Clark, Misha Hines-Allen, Ty Harris, and Sophie Cunningham on the floor. Dejanay Carrington is checked in for Chicago.
She's going to be on a minute restriction. What a move by Hines-Allen, but she's denied by Koulibaly. She'll get her on rebound back, kick it out to Clark, and a foul by Koulibaly on the floor.
Koulibaly with a foul on the floor, or is that a shooting foul?
It's going to put Indiana into the bonus.
So it's a foul on the floor, but we are in the bonus, which will put us at the line for 2 shots nonetheless. So Indiana in the bonus for the rest of the quarter.
It was a good block by Koulibaly, but then she fouls on the pass outs.
23-21.
Hines-Allen misses the first free throw.
Hines-Allen with the second free throw. It's up and it's good. 24-21 lead for Indiana. Chicago Sky picking up some momentum here. Our defense, we got to start stepping up. Dejanay Carrington's out there with J.C. Sheldon, Koulibaly, Elizabeth Williams, and Natasha Cloud, who sets up a mid-range 2 for 2. 1 point lead now for Indiana with 2:27 to go.
Caitlin Clark into the front court with a crossover. She lost the ball out of bounds.
We got to keep the turnovers low. We got to keep the turnovers low. Caitlin Clark now with how many turnovers? That's 4. Come on. Come on. Can't play careless basketball. Caitlin will have a seat.
It's going to be Kelsey Mitchell checking back in for Caitlin Clark. Natasha Cloud and the Sky look to take the lead here to Dejanay Carrington.
I'm sorry, it's 5 turnovers now for Cece. That just updated. It's 5 turnovers for Caitlin.
Cloud, she turns it wide over. Sophie with the steal. Cunningham to Mitchell using her speed to score downhill.
26-23. That's the first bucket for Kelsey Mitchell.
And more points off of turnovers for Indiana. That's 12 now. Elizabeth Williams to Cloud. Inside for Carrington. Knocked out of bounds by Timpson.
We got to get some defensive stops right now. Chicago is picking up momentum offensively. They're playing with full confidence, and they're shooting 67% from the field right now. Our defense is Swiss cheese over the last few minutes.
Looking like yesterday against the Liberty again, Josh. Cloud on the inbounds to Williams. She picked up her dribble. She's got to pass it along, and she does back to Cloud with only 5 to shoot. Cloud picked up by Cunningham. To the left double for Koulibaly. Gets around Hines-Allen to score.
And it's a 1-point lead now for Indiana, 26-25.
Mitchell with 1:30 to go. Step back 3 over Carrington. No good. Sheldon with the rebound.
I don't like that shot right there. Cloud over to Dejanay Carrington. Going to work in the paint. Towing the baseline. Going for the reverse layup. No good. No foul. And Timpson with the defensive rebound. Here come the Fever up by 1. Kelsey Mitchell dashes up into the front court, picked up by Elizabeth Williams. Take her off the dribble, Kelsey. You got it on an ISO, top of the key. Shot clock to 10, swings it over to Ty Harris on the elbow. She'll drive into the paint. She'll go up with the layup. Too strong. Rebound. Chased down by Misha Hines-Allen. So we'll reload here on the offense. 1 on the shot clock. Step back 3. Kelsey Mitchell misses. Dejanay with the rebound. And here comes Chicago down by 1 with 50 seconds to go.
Cloud into the front court. We're getting screened by Williams. Cloud pulls up over Ty Harris. She'll miss. Timpson with the rebound again.
A lot of missing right now.
39 seconds to go in the first quarter. Josh Harris off to Sophie. Sophie to Timpson. Timpson would drive. Lost the ball. Stolen away by Koulibaly.
That's 6 turnovers now for the Indiana Fever.
Can they turn it into the point? Chicago, if they do, they take the lead here. Cloud looking for a pass off to Williams. Now Williams looking to pass it up. Gets it off to Carrington with 7 to shoot and 17 to go. Picked up by Hines-Allen. Hines-Allen fouls her on the floor. And now during this inbound, Stevens would check in. Rachel Bannerman for the first time. Raven Johnson went to the game for Michaela Tipson. So they'll put in Raven Johnson for some defense here at the end of the first quarter. 15 seconds to go in the inbound. Chicago could take the lead. Sheldon would bounce it to Rachel Banham. She had 17 points against the Fever last time they faced off. 7 to shoot and 8 to go in the quarter. Screen, Banham, 3. I was just talking about her.
And they take the lead.
28-26, 1 second to go. Hines out at the buzzer. Let him go.
Tied game at the end of 1.
28-28, Josh. The Indiana Fever shot 57% in that first quarter, but Chicago shot even better, 63%. And again, Josh, a lot of the damage came after Chicago called their timeouts. Indiana got off to a really hard start. Chicago calls a timeout. They step up their defense, put in a defense rotation. Indiana starts turning the ball over, and now we're tied here at 28 apiece. Bradley says, man, that was such an up and down quarter. We need to stop the turnovers. In that first quarter, it was 6 turnovers for the Indiana Fever. Now, Chicago, they turned the ball over 5 times, and Indiana did a better job of taking advantage of turnovers than Chicago did. But it felt like every time Chicago had the ball and they didn't turn the ball over, it led to points for the Chicago Sky.
Our defense is not good.
We didn't see our defense show up last night against the Liberty Jaws and has not showed up so far tonight here against the Chicago Sky, bro. So we're going to the second quarter, guys. We're all tied up at 28 apiece. Hines Ellen, I was looking for her to make a good impact today. 3 points, 2 rebounds in that first quarter. Yesterday, she did a lot of good stuff. She caused chaos in the paint, and she had 7 rebounds yesterday against the Liberty. You need to find a way to get rebounds today without Aaliyah Boston, who is your leading rebounder against Chicago both games this season. Well, Hines Allen's got 2 rebounds so far here tonight. And as we go to the second quarter, we just hit 600 likes. Thank y'all so much. Let's go, man. So your leading scores after 1 quarter for the Indiana Fever, it's actually a tie. Kaylin Clark with 8 points and 3 of 6 shooting, and Michaela Tipson, 8 points on a perfect 4 for 4 shooting. For the Chicago Sky, your leading scorers are Natasha Cloud at 6 points, and how about this? Kua Bale off the bench with 6 points. Chicago went to the bench early in this game by benching Sydney Taylor early. And their bench had a great first quarter. 6 points for Kua Bale, 4 from Sheldon, and 3 for Banham. So 13 of the 28 points in the first quarter came off of Chicago's bench. That's what really turned this game around. When Tyler Marsh, the head coach of Chicago, turned in that bench, taking out Taylor, taking out Cardoso, taking out Stevens, who entered right before the end of that quarter, that really turned this ball game around for Chicago. Hey, what's up, Asia? Lakeisha Robertson. What's up, Asia? How you doing? CC's leading the league in assists, 8.2 per game. And she had 4 assists in that first quarter to go along with her 8 points. But she also had 5 of the 6 Indiana turnovers in that first quarter. So she's got to work on that here going forward. We start the second quarter, and it's a possession for Chicago. It's an inbounds pass to Carrington, and Dejanay pulls up for 2. Chicago has the lead 30-28. For the Indiana Fever, it's Mitchell with Hines Allen, Mercedes Russo, Sophie, and Harris. Here's a pass to the left elbow. Sophie from downtown. Muted.
A blonde bomb?
Let's go.
A blonde
Sophie.
bomb?
There you go. Now we can hear you. There you go. A blonde bomb indeed for Sophie Cunningham. 31-30 to lead. Here's Kelsey Mitchell to steal and Dejanay Carrington. Another turnover by Chicago. That's 6. Mitchell drives and denied out of bounds by Stevens. We got a $2 donation for Zero. It says, oh no, Kenter is at the game.
Trolling.
Yep.
Fuck him.
Ty Harris were inbounds to Hines Allen. Corner 3 is missed and a rebound by Banham. Rachel quickly up for Stevens. Around Hines Allen to score again.
They take the lead.
32-31, Josh under 9 to play in the second quarter. Kelsey Mitchell gets a screen by Russell. Mitchell drives around Stevens. Reverse land is a miss. Stevens with the rebound. Carrington now with it up court. Carrington pulls up for 3. Dejanay misses and Hines Allen gets her 3rd rebound of the ball game. Still down by 1. Ty Harris and the Fever have the ball. Russell sets a screen for Harris. A step back 3 is off the back rim and Carrington with the rebound. Wow. 4 for 9 for downtown so far for the Fever. 2 for 6 for Chicago. Vandersloot bounce past Cardoso. Kick out Banham for 3. Rachel rims it out. Hines Allen with another rebound. That's her 4th. 8:08 to go. And a foul on the floor by Vandersloot. And after that foul, Mo Billings will check back in for Mercedes Russell. So we didn't see Russell a whole lot here in the second quarter.
Mo Billings, Kelsey Mitchell, Misha Hines Allen, Sophie Cunningham, and Ty Harris on the floor. We're down by 1. We got to get some rhythm going. The Sky have Azare Stevens, Cardoso, Vandersloot, Banham, and Carrington on the floor. Here's Ty Harris working the right elbow against Vandersloot. Bounce pass to the near side elbow. Hines Allen into the paint. Goes Lexi, and now to Mo Billings at the line. She's going to miss the shot right there. And here come the Sky off the miss, looking to extend the lead.
Bannon to Stevens to Carrington. Stevens does a screen for her. Dejanay pulls over Hines Allen to score.
34-31. We're down by 3 points.
7:35 to play in the second quarter. Harris off to Billings. Looking for another pass to Sophie for another 3. It's no good this time. Cardoso the rebound.
We're shooting 45% from the field right now. Chicago's shooting 58% from the field. Vandersloot over to Azare Stevens on the left corner. Picked up by Hines Allen to the top of the key. Goes Cardoso to the near side. Banham to the low post. Dejanay. And she'll hesitate. Go up. Reverse layup. No good. Rebound knocked loose by Billings into the hands of Sophie. We run the floor with Cunningham. She'll stop. She'll pop. She'll miss. Rebound Azare. And a loose ball foul called against Azare Stevens with 7:04 to go. We're down by 3. Caitlin Clark, Raven Johnson, and Michaela Timpson will check in for Sophie, Ty Harris, and Misha Hines Allen. Caitlin Clark checks in with 8 points and 4 assists. Mitchell's out there still with 2 points on 1 for 6 shooting, so she's slow out the gate. Michaela's got 8 points, and Raven Johnson checking in for the first time tonight. CC inbounds at the top of the key to Michaela. Handoff, goes CC, curls off the screen, and she's fouled immediately by Dejanay Carrington. Dejanay with the personal foul.
I'm not shocked, Josh. Chicago fouls the 3rd most in the WNBA, so I want to be shocked if we get to the bonus every quarter tonight.
Raven Johnson has not been playing well. She hasn't been getting minutes. She's not been defending well. She's not been reading the floor well offensively. Not playing well in transition. So we'll see how Raven looks here today as Stephanie Wyatt's going to give her some minutes. Ball's inbounded from the sideline to Kelsey Mitchell. From Caitlin CC to Mitchell. Step back corner 2. No good. Picked up by Kelsey Mitchell off her own miss. Here comes the offensive reload. We're down by 3. CC setting the screen for Kelsey. Attacking down the hill. Beating Cardoso to the rim for 2. Her second field goal of the night. Cuts the lead to 1.
That's 4 points, 4 assists now for Kelsey Mitchell. Vandersloot controls the offense. The Dejanay thought about the 3 around Raven. Picked up by Billings. Tough shot doesn't go. Billings with the rebound.
Mo Billings with the 3rd rebound of the game. Gives way to Caitlin Clark. CC against Dejanay. Step back 3. Got it! Nothing but the bottom of the net for Caitlin Clark. She's got 11 points, and that's her 3rd made 3 of the night. 36-34 lead goes to Indiana. Cardoso with a quick strike on the other end in the paint to tie the game back up at 36. We need to start getting some defensive stops here. 6 minutes to go. CC step back 3. Hits the back iron, and the rebound falls to Rachel Banham.
Off the Vandersloot, who controls the offense. Inside Cardoso again. Up, blocked by Michaela Timpson.
Michaela, thank you for that defensive stop. Now let's go get a shot. Kelsey down the lane. Layup is good. And we take the lead back 38-36. Mitchell now with 6 points off of that block by Michaela Timpson. I love it when we get stops and shots.
That's back-to-back buckets now for Kelsey Mitchell. Vandersloot down by 2 now with the ball. Picked up by Caitlin Clark. Pulls over her, no good. Billings with the rebound, and it goes to Caitlin Clark.
No, it's Caitlin with the rebound.
That's her second rebound, Josh, and now she's got it into the front court. She will pass it inside for Billings. Layup is good.
Timeout, Chicago. Indiana has regained a momentum shift right here to take the lead 40-36. What an assist by Caitlin Clark with the whip pass into the post for Mo Billings to finish that one with a layup. Caitlin Clark, 11-5. Billings, 4-3. Timpson, 8-4. Mitchell now 6-4-2. Raven Johnson has yet to score. But we got the 4-point lead. Commercial break.
Now back up to 49% shooting for the Indiana Fever.
It's been a while since we got back into that paint to score, and we just did. We just finally did over this last little stretch here. Let's go. 24 points in the paint now.
Dude, we are not afraid of Cardoso. Every time she comes into the game,
she's
we're
slow.
Attacking. Yeah, very slow.
I love Camila Cardoso. She's great, but she's slow. She's slow. That's why Boston cooks her a lot.
Yes, sir. Dude, we saw Mitchell be able to use her speed, attack downhill, and score back-to-back field goals, man.
And that's how it should look. When you have a guard with the ball, and all she's got to beat is the big, that should be a dub for the guard every single time. Beat him off the dribble. You're too fast. 40-36. It's a timeout by the Chicago Sky. Their second charge timeout. Let's continue this, and let's finish this 5:08 left to go in the second quarter strong. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe here, folks. Thank y'all so much for giving us your company here today. Thank y'all for 643 likes.
Let's go. Dude, you know what I love, Josh? Everybody in the starting lineup has 4 or more points so far for the Fever. Great spread of production so far for Indiana. Love it, man. 11 for Clark, 6 for Mitchell, 8 for Timpson, 5 for Lexi, and 4 for Billings. The starting lineup is getting it done right now for Indiana, while the bench is getting it done for Chicago to start tonight's game. Now, we saw in the first quarter, Indiana get off to a great start, man. Then Chicago called a timeout and clawed their way back to eventually take the lead and tie it up at the end of the quarter. What can we do at this timeout? Can we make the right adjustments? Erica P with the $1 super sticker, and it's a heart.
Thank you so much there, Erica P. Thank you, Erica, for the heart.
Thank you, Erica.
Thank you. What happened to Taylor? We are doing a good job on her defensively. To start the game, we contested every shot she took. She went 0 for 3, only had 4 minutes, got pulled, has not been back in the game since. Now, I don't understand not getting back into this game. I mean, okay, she started off not shooting well. So what do? Just completely annihilate? Just take her away out from the offense? No.
She will check in out of this timeout.
All right. If I'm Chicago, get her confidence back. I hope she doesn't make any shots, but still, if I'm Chicago, get her confidence back.
She's got the ball against Raven Johnson. Josh, a screen on the Michaela Timpson. Out to Natasha Cloud, only 4 to shoot. Cloud inside for Cardoso. She's double team, puts it up, draws a shooting foul on Mo Billings. Oh, a bailout foul with only 2 on the shot clock by Billings. So free throws coming up here for Camila Cardoso.
Billings with her second foul of the ball game. Cardoso at the line, shooting 2 shots. Camila Cardoso, her last trip at the line was a perfect 2 for 2. And the first free throw here is good, 40-37.
Don't go call out to the timeout. We cannot. Just another Josh. We cannot, man.
We've done that a lot. Second free throw for Cardoso. She'll make them both again. 40-38 lead for Indiana. And here comes Caitlin Clark bringing up the ball with Lexi Hulk, Raven Johnson, Michaela Timpson, and Mo Billings.
Billings hands it off to Johnson. Raven off to Caitlin Clark, picked up by Cloud. 10 to shoot, back out to Raven Johnson. Left elbow three is short. Long rebound to Timpson.
Reload.
Timpson to Caitlin. Caitlin against Cloud, almost fell down. Drives to 6 to shoot, kicks it to the right corner. Billings misses the three. Johnson with the tip rebound. It's going to be saved and bounced by Natasha Cloud. Cloud will have the ball up court against Lexi Hall. To Taylor. Inside Cardoso. Around Caitlin, no good. Gets her a rebound. Putback is good. And the foul.
Camila Cardoso with a three-point play opportunity. She could take the lead here at the line.
Back-to-back drives by Cardoso leads to fouls by the Fever Man. So an in-one here. We'll see who this foul is on. They're double-teaming Cardoso. They just keep fouling her.
She's a 70% free throw shooter on the season. She hasn't missed tonight. And right now the referees are huddled up and talking. About what?
No, nothing to... Why'd they put two up? Cardoso's like, wait, Tyler Marsh, the head coach, is upset.
Are they going to potentially take away this bucket? Like, what's going on?
They did.
They are taking away the bucket. So take the two away from Cardoso. She'll have to earn it at the line shooting two free throws instead of it being an and one. They're not giving her the continuation there. So that's what happened. That's what they were discussing. They took away the bucket from Cardoso. It's not an and one. It's two free throws.
Did she put the ball down? Let's see. They gave her inside. Billings all over her. She got the rebound. How is that not an in one?
That's tough. That's kind of tough, man.
Okay. Wait, now they put the points back.
Oh, come on, refs.
Bruh.
Make up your damn mind. What do you know? That should have been should have stayed an and one.
So it is an in one. It's a shooting foul on Lexi and a lead for Chicago.
Refs are horrible, man.
9 points down for Camila Cardoso.
That just goes to show that they're not confident in what they're calling out there. Because that should have stayed an and one. They shouldn't have discussed anything to then take it off and then put it back on.
I don't see how they changed that. She never put the ball on the floor. Caitlin, inside for Johnson. Reverse layup. She blew it. Cardoso fights for the rebound. Stolen by Timpson. She got it blocked by Koulibaly. To Vandersloot. Back inside for Koulibaly.
She was blocked by Cardoso.
Okay. Cardoso will give it off here to Taylor. Can she finally score? Cindy misses again. Koulibaly tries to get the rebound, and it goes out of bounds off of her.
A lot of sloppy basketball right now. And Koulibaly is down. Koulibaly's down, grabbing her left eye, folks. She's grabbing her left eye.
She went up for the rebound, slammed into the court, and then lost the ball out of bounds. Oh, hopefully she's okay. Oh, on the rebound, Billings accidentally hit her in the left eye.
Let's see. Yeah, that was a complete accident.
Oof. Dude, Koulibaly, hopefully she's okay. She's having a really good game tonight for the Chicago Sky. They got everybody around.
Koulibaly with 6 points on 3 for 3, with Rocha talking about how she's having a good game. 6 points, 3 for 3 with 2 rebounds.
And now, Josh, we're going to get an official review on this foul by Billings. They're going to see if there's anything here. There wasn't an official foul called on the floor, but because she got hit in the face, they're going to take a look at this. Koulibaly is up, but she's going straight to the locker room.
Oh, that's solid. That's sad, man. That sucks.
Ah.
That sucks, man. Damn. It doesn't even look like it's all that hard or anything. Sometimes these things are worse than what they appear.
Mm. I mean, she took a big backhand to the left eye. I don't think this is going to be upgraded or anything. It was
I didn't think
totally
it looked that
accident.
big, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Well, which is it?
No, that's what I said. I don't think
You
it's going to
said
be
it
overturned.
was a big hit. I say it doesn't seem like it was a big hit, and then you say yes. So which is it?
No, it wasn't a big hit. No, it wasn't.
But that's what you just said.
No, I was saying I don't think they're going to overturn this.
Okay.
They're still talking about it. They are really looking at this. Can't hear.
My goodness. A lot of
Couldn't
delays in
hear.
this game.
So it is no foul. It is no foul. No
Roger did say it was a big hit. I know, Terry. I know he did. He
Oh.
did say that.
Whoops.
He did say that.
Just got thumped right in the eye right there. Okay, so it's going to be Indiana basketball down by 1. 3:20 to go here in the third quarter. It's Kelsey Mitchell with the possession. Mitchell off to Michaela Timpson. Now off to Mo Billings, back to Caitlin Clark. She's double teamed by Cloud and Stevens, and Cloud fouls her on the floor.
A lot of fouls, a lot of stoppages right now. 40-41. It's a sloppy game right now, closing out this second quarter.
Yeah, reaching right there by Cloud.
On the floor for the Fever, it's Billings, Timpson, Mitchell, Lexi Hall, and Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin driving against Cloud, floats it off the glass and in.
There we go, CC. There we go.
13 points now with 5 assists for Caitlin Clark tonight. Natasha Cloud down by 1 point against Lexi. Hands it off to Taylor, who's yet to score inside for Stevens. Stevens has scored, and she scores again. Stevens with 7 points and 4 rebounds on a perfect shooting night so far, 3 for 3. Here is Caitlin Clark driving against Taylor, knocked out of bounds by Sydney Taylor with 15 to shoot. And that's going to force a timeout, an official TV timeout. 2:35 to go in the first half. 43-42 Chicago leads. So right now it's 14 fouls on Chicago. So the next foul will put Indiana in the bonus. And that's something I expect to happen every quarter because Chicago fouls a lot.
Do we have a defense? Asked another Josh. It's been tough, man. Our defense has not been good this year, and right now it's not good in this first half. We're letting Chicago score at a 53% rate right now.
And we are at 45%, so that's down 4% for us in the second quarter.
We got a $2 donation from D. Greg. Says, "What up, fam?
What's up?
What up, Greg? Good to see you, bro. How you doing? How's your Sunday?"
Appreciate the 2, Greg. It's good to see you, brother. So which team is tired? Fever don't look tired. Loving the effort on offense, man. This was a game I really thought we could take advantage of being in the bonus. We're one foul away from that here in the second quarter.
Thanks, Larry. Appreciate that, man. Thanks, dude.
Fever need a stop. They do need some more stops, man.
We're not getting a whole lot of stops right now. We're letting them score quite too often, dude. Quite too often. I want to make them a 3-point shooting team right now because they're not doing that very well. They're not shooting well from 3, 29%.
And Josh, this is a close game, a lead for Chicago. And Sydney Taylor has yet to score tonight. While holding her down, she's 0 for 4.
Phoenix
Also-
Eddie, I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no clue what you're saying. No clue.
Also, Sydney Taylor has only played 6 total minutes so far here in the first half. They're not playing Sydney Taylor a lot. Raven had her chance. Raven was out there. No longer is she out there anymore for all the time.
Sydney Taylor has yet to score this game. She's only played the 6 minutes with 1 assist. 0 for 4 from the field, 0 for 3 from downtown. She doesn't have that confidence right now in her shot. And good thing she don't. Because if she was playing like her normal self, this could look even worse for us right now. But She has yet to find her rhythm at all.
They're giving the ball to her. They're bringing up court. And as soon as she gets past the half court line, she's passing it up to somebody else. Natasha Cloud, Stevens, somebody else is trying to score right now for Chicago. They're getting good bench production. Again, Coop only those 6 points. 4 from Sheldon, 4 from Carrington, 3 from Benham. So that's 14, now 17 points off the bench for Chicago. That's been fantastic. In fact, Sydney Taylor is the only starter not to score in this entire game. That bench is doing good for Chicago. Now we're going to get an inbounds for the Indiana Fever. And out of the timeout, it's Billings, Timpson, Mitchell, Hall, and Caitlin. Caitlin inbounds it. And an away from the play foul in Natasha Cloud. So, guys, that would be a technical free throw for Indiana in the possession for the Fever. Natasha Cloud just picked up her second foul. If you foul before the ball is inbounded, it's considered an away from the play foul, and it's a technical free throw. And in fact, that's now the 5th foul on Chicago. So Mitchell's going to go for the technical free throw here, which is up and good, and now we're tied at 43. So now bonus time for the Indiana Fever. Any more fouls on a defensive side or loose ball fouls with Chicago will be free throws for the Fever. 2:35 to go on the inbounds for Caitlin Clark in the Fever. Caitlin's going to look and give it off to Lexi. It's a bad pass that rolls it to the backcourt. Fever are going to pick it up, and they're going to say it was deflected, so no backcourt violation. Hall to Caitlin Clark. Clark would go inside the Timpson. Timpson would float it up and in. There you go, Timpson. Caitlin Clark now with her 6th assist, and it's 45-43 Indiana. Cloud, inside for Cardoso, spins around Billings, leaves the short, gets her a rebound. Her back is missed again. Billings with the rebound. That's 4 for her now tonight. Billings off to Clark. Clark tries against Cardoso. To the right elbow for Lexi, but there's a foul by Cardoso. And because Indiana's in the bonus, Caitlin Clark will have 2 free throws coming up. Oh, that was a beauty of a behind-the-back pass from Caitlin to that scoring Timpson on the other drive. Now, in this way, we'll have free throws for Caitlin Clark, who, coming into this game, had 25 total free throws against Chicago this year. This free throw is going to rattle in to give them a 46-43 lead. And now we're going to get Elizabeth Williams to check in for Cardoso, who just picked up her 3rd foul. 3 fouls on Cardoso. Caitlin Clark will make the 2nd free throw, and it's a 4-point lead for Indiana. Muted.
Caitlin Clark has 15 points, by the way. 15 for Caitlin.
With 6 assists to go along with those 15. Here's Cloud driving. What a pass to Williams. Sure draw a shooting foul on Kelsey Mitchell. So now free throws coming up for Elizabeth Williams and the Sky. That was the first foul under 2 minutes for Indiana. So no bonus yet for the Chicago Sky. I hope KK scores 30 tonight. Well, she's got 10 right now. Her career high is 18, as she said a couple games ago. Elizabeth, first free throw is good, and it's 47-44 now, the lead for Indiana.
Second free throw is up, and it's good for Elizabeth Williams. And it's going to be 47-45, 2-point lead for the Indiana Fever. Right now, the Chicago Sky are a perfect 100% from the free throw line. Sky down by 2, looking to get a stop as Caitlin Clark will drive and knock down a bank shot for 2. She's got 17 points.
Let's go. She's 6 for 10, 60% shooting for CC. Stevens off the Cloud, picked up by Mitchell. Stevens sets a screen for her. Cloud back to Stevens, top of the key. To the right corner for Williams. Hands it off to Carrington. Tries against Billings. Feeds it off to Cloud. Cloud lost it, picks it up out to Stevens for three. Don't good. Billings the rebound.
Dude, you gotta stop spamming that stuff, dude.
Clark to Riconi Mitchell, kicks it out to Lexi, but she'll miss the three, and Stevens corrals the rebound. Oh, Lexi had a good shot at it, but missed it. They are 2 for 10 for downtown on the Fever. Stevens up court, off the banker to make it a 2-point game. Stevens is now up to 9. Lexi's got it back the other way to Billings. Billings off to Caitlin Clark. Clark picked up by Carrington. What a spin! A fadeaway rims out. Billings the rebound, but she's called for the loose ball foul. And believe that's the second foul in 2 minutes. Does that put Chicago in the bonus here? I believe it does. Yep, it does put Chicago in the bonus. So she fouled Elizabeth Williams, who'll go back to the line for 2 after just shooting 2 free throws. That was Billings' 3rd foul of the game. Elizabeth Williams' first free throw up and good, and she makes it a 1-point lead now for the Indiana Fever. So 3 fouls on Billings, 3 fouls on Cardoso. Those are your 2 who are in foul trouble right now. Williams, second free throw up and good. And we're tied at 49 apiece. 35 seconds to go in the first half. It's Kelsey Mitchell with the ball off to Caitlin Clark. Screen by Timpson. And Clark gets fouled on the screen by Elizabeth Williams.
And because we're in the bonus, that will be free throws coming up for Caitlin Clark. Go make your free throws, Cece.
Let's go.
You think Sydney is getting pulled in the second? She shouldn't, Jason. I know she's having a good game. She's 0 for 4. She's not shooting well, but she's too good of a player to just kill her confidence and not play her in the second half, pull her. I think that would be a mistake on Chicago's part, in my honest opinion.
And the first free throw is missed by Caitlin Clark. Second free throw is good. She'll go 1 out of 2 to retake the lead. 28 seconds to go here in the first half. Natasha Cloud will have the ball with 6 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists for Natasha Cloud. She's picked up by Lexi Hall with 8 to shoot. Screen by Williams. Cloud drives and fouled. Oh, no. Fouled by Mo Billings.
That's 4 fouls on Mo.
That's something Mo could not do tonight. Without Aaliyah Boston, she could not get in foul trouble, and now she is, man. Terrible. First free throw coming up here for Natasha Cloud to tie it at 50 apiece. Yeah, you're going to have to check out Billings. You can't afford to get that 5th foul. Cloud, first one up, yes. We're tied at 50 apiece.
Hey, what's up, Richard? Lawson, what's up, dude?
Cloud to retake a 1-point lead. It's up, and it is good. 51-50, Chicago leads it. Caitlin Clark and the Fever have 13 seconds here in the first half to do something. Now it's Caitlin Clark with the ball with 7 and 6, 5, 4, drives, takes a bump by Cloud. Fade away at the buzzer for CC's no good. Williams the rebound, and it's a 1-point lead for Chicago at halftime, 51-50.
We had some moments there for ourselves, but once again, consistency is not a thing for us right now. Our defense has been terrible this first half.
And again, just like the first quarter, Chicago calls a timeout about halfway through this quarter, and after that, they take over and take a lead like they did in the first quarter. But I did like that Indiana got themselves back in the bonus again and got to the free throw line plenty in that second quarter. Just the defense needs more stops, man. Also, the turnovers, they stopped for Indiana in that second quarter. Only 6 total turnovers in the first half. They had 6 in the first quarter. Both teams stopped turning the ball over in that second quarter. Both teams did not turn the ball over. It was more of a foul fest.
All right, it's halftime. Let's take a look at these stats right now for the first half. Chicago Sky, they shot 50% or better for the entire half. So when I say our defense could not get consistent stops, we could not get consistent stops. 50% shooting for Chicago, 25% from downtown. So at least we're doing a good job on the perimeter. They went 2 for 8 from 3. Indiana shooting 44% from the field, 31% from 3 with 5 made threes. Each team has 6 turnovers. We gave up 7 to Chicago. Chicago gave up 14 points to us. So double-digit points given to Indiana off of their turnovers. So we're definitely winning that turnover ratio right now. But we're not winning the rebound battle. 21-19. They're out rebounding us 21-19. Rocha, you talked about a pregame how they were so bad rebounding wise, and I'm like, well, I never saw that when these two teams face off each other. It's always been close. It was close in that last game, and right now they're winning the rebound battle.
So I think the Fever continue to give up against these bad rebounding teams, man.
Points in the paint right now, it's tied at 30 apiece. 30 points in the paint for each, the Fever and the Chicago Sky. Now we go into the individual box score, and we start off with the Indiana Fever. Our leading scorer is Caitlin Clark with 18 points. She's actually the leading scorer for the entire game. She's got 18 points on 50% shooting, 3 for 5 from downtown. She's got 6 assists, 2 rebounds, 5 turnovers. All 5 turnovers happened in that first quarter, so at least she stopped turning the ball over in the second. I hope she stops turning over the ball for the rest of the game. She also has 1 steal. Michaela Timpson's in double digits with 10 points, 5 for 6 from the field, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists, and a block. Mo Billings has 4 points, 5 rebounds, 2 steals in the starting lineup tonight, but she's in foul trouble big time. 4 fouls for Mo Billings. Kelsey Mitchell, quiet first half, 7 points, 3 for 9 from the field, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 block. Hopefully, we can get Kelsey Mitchell going in the second half. Lexi Hull, 5 points on 2 for 4 shooting, including a made 3. No rebounds, no assists, no steals, no blocks. And then off the bench, only 6 points. Sophie hit 1 3. She's 1 for 3 with those 3 points. And then Misha Hines Allen has 3 points. That's it, 6 points off the bench. Moving down to Chicago. Nobody in double digits. So Chicago's got the 1-point lead on us, and no one's in double digits. Sydney Taylor has 0 points, by the way. 0 points. She's 0 for 4 from the field with 1 assist only. 9 points apiece for Azuré Stevens and Camila Cardoso. They each have 9 points. Azuré with 5 rebounds, Cardoso with 4 rebounds, and they each have a block. Vandersloot has 4 points. Natasha Cloud has 8 points with 4 rebounds and 4 assists. By the way, Vandersloot has 5 assists to go with those 4 points. And then off the bench, this is where they're really killing us. They have 6 points from Koulibaly by herself off the bench to match our entire bench. Now, unfortunately, she took a shot to the eye and she went to the locker room. Hopefully, she's okay. J.C. Sheldon has 4 points. Dejanay Carrington has 4 points. Elizabeth Williams has 4 points. And Rachel Banham has 3 points. That's 10, 14, 18, 21 points off the bench for Chicago to our 6. That is a big difference of the two teams in that first half.
And you take a look at that box score and see nobody in double digits for Chicago. You're like, oh, Indiana has the lead. No, just a great spread of production in that first half for the Chicago Sky, man.
Mish with a $2 donation as we were going over the box score says like and subscribe. Go Fever, beat Chicago Sky. Let's go.
Hey, let's go in this second half. Let's take over and win this game, bro.
Thank you so much, Mish. Thank you for the love, man.
Thank you.
Frank says timeout is killing us. Comes down to coaching. This happens with us every time we play. That's happened to us so many times this year where we have a bit of momentum and they easily get quieted by our opposing team by simply calling a timeout and adjusting. And then we just collapse and we give a big run. We just do this so many times. And we did it a couple of times in this game where we had a couple momentum shifts and then they just quieted it with a couple of timeouts and adjustments.
You mentioned about finishing quarter strong. Well, Josh, they started the first and second quarter strong and then did really poorly the rest of the quarter, man. You got to start strong, stay strong, and finish strong, man. Oh, that's so frustrating that we have to talk about this every single game with the Indiana Fever, man. They got up almost double digits here in the second quarter and in the first quarter. At the end of the first quarter, you were tied, and now here you get outscored by one, and you're down by 1 point. It's going to be a battle since Golden State. Absolutely, man. Every time these two teams faced off, it's always a battle, whether Sydney Taylor's playing or not. I mean, we're down by one, and Sydney Taylor is the only person to not score for the Chicago Sky. She is 0 for 4 in that first half, man. So we're down by one without Sydney Taylor having an impact. In fact, Sydney Taylor played the least amount of minutes of every starter in the Chicago Sky lineup. 15 for Cloud, 14 for Vandersloot, 13 for Cardoso, who got in foul trouble, and 11 for Stevens. Sydney Taylor only played 8 minutes in that entire half. And we saw her check in around the 4-minute mark of the second quarter. So not only is she not playing well, Tyler Marsh, the head coach of Chicago, not putting her out there to try to get her confidence going. And that could be on her too, because every time she brings up the ball, which she brings it up almost every possession, right when she gets past the half-court line, she's passing it out. She's passing it up to somebody out, not trying to force her own shot for her, man. She isn't trying to create her own shots right now. So let's see if we can hold her down. More here in the second half. Man, that Bane, I read that wrong. That bench for Chicago in the first half, man, was incredible for them, bro.
Well, we have another half of basketball left to play. Another half before this schedule comes to an end. 5 games in 7 days, and we could have some rest. We don't play again until Friday. So that's a lot of rest for us before our next game. We could definitely use it. Let's have one good half. Let's walk out of here with a victory, with a dub, heading into Friday with some rest and recovery. Kelsey Mitchell, let's get going. Caitlin Clark, she's looking good. 18 points on 50% shooting with 6 assists. She's on pace for a 36-12 night tonight. That's what she's on pace for. But I want to see Mitchell get going, and the bench get going. Mo Billings, got to stop fouling. Got to stop fouling. We got to get some stops.
I'm just afraid that Billings going to start this second half, and she's going to get a foul right away. We're not going to be able to see her for pretty much the rest of the game.
Peter, yeah, the Fever did clinch a WNBA playoff spot. Yes, we did. A couple of days ago, actually. When the Portland Fire last lost their game, that clinched it for us. We do have a playoff spot. We do have a playoff spot.
Just a matter of where they're going to end up in the playoff standings. This is against a team that's outside looking in right now, Chicago. They haven't been eliminated yet. But either way, it's a big game because right now you got the Aces, who you're a game and a half back, and you got the Mystics playing, who you're only a game up on right now. So this is huge right now for the Indiana Fever. The Mystics are losing at halftime, while the the Aces are winning at halftime. A big game here tonight, man. Sophie needs her pool time. Sophie Cunningham off the bench, 1 for 3. 1 for 3 for Sophie Cunningham. 1 for 3. Maybe some more shots for her in the second half. All right, I'll be right back. Oh, shit.
Let's see, where are we at right now? 750 likes here in the first half. Thank you guys so much. We're on pace for almost 1,000 likes here on the stream. We've been hitting 1,000 likes on these streams lately, so thank you guys so much for that. We appreciate that. It's halftime. We're down by 1. We got outscored 23-22 in that second quarter. Each team put up 28 points in that first quarter. We're down by 1. We're down by 1. Man, we need some bench scoring. In going into next season, we need some production off the bench because we just haven't had it consistently all season long. And that includes Sophie Cunningham. That includes her. We just haven't had anyone be consistent off the bench at all this season. We need that next year. We need that. We need that, man. Harris is not good. Our entire bench has not been consistent, dude. There are moments. There are moments where Sophie has good shooting nights. There are games where Ty Harris has had some good times, but nothing consistent throughout the season. Nothing consistent off the bench for us. We need depth. You need depth going into a postseason. That's very important in basketball. And we need to have it. Raven Johnson, I know she's just a rookie, but it's been a rough rookie year for her, especially as of late. She's just not able to contribute in any meaningful way. She really hasn't. Matthew, what's up, Matthew? Says there's one thing that you and I can agree about today, and that's I'm a Cardinals fan and you are a Cubs fan, so F the Brewers. Yes, F the Brewers. Screw the Brewers. I hope they lose every game for the rest of the year. Hey, guys, somebody on the Aces got injured, says Peter. Who? Oh. That sucks, man. Why don't we play the newly acquired Giants, says Raymond. We haven't been playing any of these new acquisitions unless it's like garbage time. You talk about Michelle Anaya. We haven't played her at all in this game. And we probably won't unless it's late in the game. It's garbage time. I don't know. I just wouldn't hold my breath playing her, even with Boston being out.
We did play Mercedes Russell 2 minutes in this game, and that's it.
That's it. 2 minutes.
And now she might see a little bit more minutes if Mo Billings continues to be in foul trouble in the second half.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah. Again, not holding my breath. Man, I'll tell you this. We cover the NBA all season long. There's a head coach named Tom Thibodeau who would love to coach this Indiana Fever team. There's really no bench players that are consistent. He would love to coach this team because what he does is play his starting lineup to the ground. He would play Caitlin Clark. For all those people who get upset every time Caitlin Clark gets subbed out, they would love Tom Thibodeau. He would never sub her out. Ever. He would never sub her out. He would never sub out Kelsey Mitchell at all. At all. He would love coaching this team. He wouldn't sub out a single soul. Right now, especially right now,
yeah,
he wouldn't sub anybody out.
Seeing this bench have 3 points from Sophie and 3 points from Heinz Allen, that's it. We saw him do that with the New York Knicks, and then the next year, Coach Brown comes in and they win a championship because he actually uses their bench. Yeah, Thibodeau, exactly.
Tom Thibodeau would go nuts. He'd have a field day with this team.
Mm-hmm. We would see Caitlin Clark average probably like 35 minutes a game.
I wonder if we would ever see something like that, like a coach, a prominent NBA coach, make it to the WNBA. Ever coach a WNBA team? Like a veteran coach from the NBA coming to the WNBA. I wonder if we'll ever see something like that. With us watching.
Yeah. Especially with the game getting bigger and bigger now, Josh. Maybe we will see that one day.
Although I don't know if there's a single WNBA team that can handle a guy like Tom Thibodeau.
God. Father Tice is here. I think we will.
That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool.
Beg the difference is Bill Laimbeer did it. Yeah, Bill Laimbeer. Multiple people are mentioning Bill Laimbeer. I believe he was the head coach of the Detroit Shock, if I'm not mistaken. Steve Kerr, no. Once Steve Kerr's done with the Warriors, he's going to go back to broadcasting. It was a long halftime. This was a long halftime, Chug.
The pay difference is crazy between the WNBA and NBA, though. So that's why I said prominent, established NBA coaches.
All right, here we go for the second half of the WNBA game. It starts off with a three by Stevens.
Azare knocking down the tray, 54-50. Fever now shooting on the right side of the court with Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, Michaela Timpson. Mercedes Russell getting the start here over Mo Billings and Lexi Hall out there.
Whoa, mention her, and there she is. Kayla Clark falls down of a clown, no good. Rebounded by Chicago, but a terrible pass. Out of bounds by Sydney Taylor.
Sydney Taylor having a terrible game. No doubt about it. Turnover for Sydney. Rough night.
So 7 turnovers now for Chicago. Kelsey Mitchell will have the ball down by 4. Pulls up for 3 and nails it.
Kelsey. It's been a while since we called her name. That's only her 4th field goal of the night. She cuts the lead to 1.
9:07 to go in the third quarter. Here's Natasha Cloud. Gives it to the left elbow for Stevens. Now to Vandersloot in the left corner. Vandersloot inside for Stevens. She backs down Russell. Lost the ball off in front and turns it over.
All right, we're making something happen here. Let's make something happen here.
That's 2 straight turnovers by the Chicago Sky, man. We could take the lead here. Down by 1, the ball's in the hands of Caitlin Clark, picked up by Sydney Taylor. Mitchell will come to grab it on the bounce pass against Natasha Cloud. Crosses over, tries to drive against her. She'll float it up for the lead. It'll rim out. Russell with the rebound. It goes off a Cloud out of bounds.
Thank you, Jed Lockett. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. That's on Paul Westhead, a coach for the Lakers championship team in 1980, coach for the WNBA team later. Years later. Thank you.
Caitlin Clark kicks it out to Lexi, who hits a corner 3.
We take the lead, 56-54. Lexi Hall with the blonde bomb. Let's go.
That's 4 starters now in double digits for the Indiana Fever after that 3. Here's a drive by Stevens. She's got the hard hand to start the second half.
Thank you, Jed Lockett, for that trivia information. Thank you.
Paul Westhead. Here's Russell to a cutting Lexi.
Let's go, Lexi. She's got 10 points. Lexi's got 10. Thank you. Come on, Lexi, step up.
She's 4 for 6 tonight, man. Very efficient.
She didn't stop, though.
Cloud drives, kick out Stevens. Vandersloot in the extra pass. Misses the 3 and Lexi the rebound. Paul with 7:33 to go in the third. Gives it inside for Timpson. Backs down Vandersloot. Got it knocked away. Picks it back up and kicks it to Mitchell. Inside the Russell. Pass Cardoso. Blocked by Cardoso. Into the hands of Vandersloot. Bounces it to Sydney Taylor. Pass Lexi Hall. Taylor for her first field goal of the night. Sydney Taylor finally on the board. She's 1 for 6. Now it's Caitlin Clark with a step back. Corner 3.
CC for 3. Her 4th of the night. Let's go, CC. Let's go. And there goes a miss there by Sydney Taylor. Rebounded by Michaela Timpson. Over to Caitlin Clark. CC going to work in the paint. She's wheeling. She's dealing. She brings out the defense. She goes back to the paint. Roller to Michaela. Out to Kelsey for 3. Woo! 6-point lead for the Fever.
Dude, we are starting all these quarters really, really hot, man.
Keep it up.
Kelsey's got 6 points here in the third quarter. She's now up to 13. Cardoso with a drive. Blocked by Timpson. Michaela Timpson with the denial. Caitlin Clark's got it the other way. And draws a foul on Natasha Cloud, who just picked up her 3rd person off.
We got some momentum here. We got some momentum building right here. Hines Allen will check in for Michaela Timpson during the dead ball.
Let's go, Hines Allen. She checks in with 3 points and 4 rebounds. It's an inbounds. Russell off to Lexi. Picked up top of the key by Vandersoo. Gives it to Mitchell. The cross. The step back. 3!
Oh, Kelsey has exploded on the scene. Now she's got 16 points, 9-0 fever run in the last minute and 8 seconds. Sky, call a timeout. We are up by 9 points. It's 17 points for us in this third quarter, 7 for Chicago. Great run, great start here in the second half. But here is Chicago calling a timeout. Every time they've called a timeout, they have quieted our momentums. So we got to come out of this timeout ready for the adjustment. They have adjusted every time out of these timeouts. We got to come out ready this time and don't look back. Don't look back. We have it right now. Let's stay with it. Caitlin Clark is in her bag. 21 points, 7 assists. Kelsey Mitchell, she's in this game now. 16 points, 4 assists. And then Lexi Hall, 10 points. That's the big three right now.
Kelsey Mitchell has 9 points in this third quarter. She is here, folks, 4 points away from another 20-point game for Kelsey Mitchell. But Josh is right. Both times we got, now all 3 quarters we have started off hot. In the first and second quarter, after Chicago's calls timeout, each time they come back to take the lead, tie it up after 1, take the lead after 2, this time it's got to be different. Our defense, outside of a couple Azure Stevenson buckets, Stevens has she has all 7 points. No, she has 5 of the 7. Sydney Taylor has the other 2. Our defense is looking a lot better. Our defense is looking a lot better right now in the second quarter. We're not allowing a lot inside. We're picking up our defenders nicely. Let's keep it going, man. Finish this quarter strong. Yes, Wilson. Yes, man. Let's go. JB Taylor. What's up, JB Taylor? How you doing, man? Steven says, now we're talking. Lexi gave us this confidence. Kelsey's back. Let's keep up the flow. Lexi Hall, 4 for 6. Playing good defense. She's got a rebound. She's got an assist. But 10 points for Lexi. That is brilliant to see, man. Let's go.
Commercial break still. What's up, JB Taylor?
Our starters, it's 21 for Clark, 10 for Lexi, 16 for Kelsey, 10 for Timpson. The only starter not in double digits is Billings. Unfortunately, she's in foul trouble with 4 fouls right now. All right, man. We're coming out of the timeout. A 67-58 lead for Indiana. 5:42 to go in the third quarter. Come on, man. Stops and shots more. Don't let it get momentum out of a timeout.
All right, here we go. Chicago Sky will have the ball with Azure Stevens, Camila Cardoso, Vandersloot, Natasha Cloud, and J.C. Sheldon shooting on the left side of the screen. What up, QC?
What up, though?
What up?
Vandersloot will miss the 3, and the rebound will go out of bounds.
Look at it. QC checks in to the stream. So does JB Taylor, and the Fever go on a 9-0 run with the ball. Let's go.
A chance to take a double-digit lead here. It's a bounce pass finding the hands of Kelsey Mitchell from Caitlin Clark. Mitchell attacking Cloud. Going down the baseline. Put it off the glass to score.
18 for Kelsey Mitchell. 11-0 run for Indiana. 11-0 run.
Let's go. Cardoso inside. Draws a foul on the floor by Mercedes Russell.
We are up 11, folks. 69-58. We're playing our best stretch of basketball all night, and it's thanks to QC and JB Taylor in the chat.
Let's go, boys.
Josh, I have a bet for week 2 if you're down. Okay, what you got? Let me know.
Stevens pulls up for 2 and misses. Another miss by Chicago. An 11:01 for Kaylin in the Fever. Hierarchy layup misses by Kaylin, and Stevens tracks down the rebound. Can Chicago get back on the board? It's a drive and score for J.C. Sheldon.
J.C. Sheldon with a layup to cut the lead to 9. Kelsey Mitchell going to work top of the key, picked up by Natasha Cloud. To the left wing goes Misha Hines-Allen. Dribble handoff to Lexi Hull. Hines-Allen with the screen. Lexi Hull, she's got Azare on her, and she'll draw a foul. Azare was playing a little bit too aggressively, defensively, trying to fight through that screen. She gets called for the foul, and she'll have to check out. Koulibaly will check back in, so I'm glad to see Koulibaly is doing okay after leaving to the locker room in the first half. Caitlin Clark with an inbound to Mercedes Russell. Dribble handoff goes to Caitlin Clark. Picked up by J.C. Sheldon. Takes her off the dribble. Takes her to the paint. Pulls it up with the one hand and finishes with the bucket. Caitlin Clark with 23 points and 11-point lead back to Indiana.
4:24 to go in the third. J.C. Sheldon passes it off to Camila Cardoso. Now that Natasha Cloud spins around Mitchell, pulls up for 2, and Cloud hits it.
Natasha Cloud, Cloud 9, now with 10 points. CC, quick 3, and she knocks it down. Caitlin Clark from 3, splash. She now has, 5 made threes.
5 for 7 for CC.
5 made threes for Caitlin Clark.
And
over J.C. Sheldon. You can't see me, J.C. You can't see me.
Lexi Hall did pick up a foul here on the other side.
And NBC broadcast just missed the inbounds and a score here for Natasha Cloud.
That's 12 points down for Natasha. Here's Hall. What a pass to Russell. And she draws a shooting foul on Cardoso.
Shooting foul on Cardoso or foul on the floor?
That definitely should be a shooting foul.
Yeah, it should be.
Mm-hmm.
It will be. Okay. So Mercedes Russell will go to the line for 2 shots. Cardoso now has 4 fouls.
Ooh.
4. MVP 93 Brandon with a 5. Says, what's up, my boys? It's been a minute. What's up, Brandon?
What up, dude? It's good to see you, man.
How's the summer been, Brandon? You ready for the fall? Oh, God, I'm ready, man. It was hot today, boy. Hot.
I saw some people around Texas get up to like 109 today.
The AC is struggling today.
Oh, I bet. Hey, Russell will make the first free throw.
Well, what's up, Brandon? Good to see you, man. Cheers, bro. Cheers.
Thank you, man.
QC's got a bet for me?
I think he put it in the chat.
Okay, it's only $20 to the winner, but the winner has to get 5, 1, 2 2s, 2 3s, and 1 5 in scratch off. In scratch offs.
That's interesting.
Okay. All right.
Dude, that's cool. I like that. Russell missed the second free throw. Here comes the Natasha Cloud to score again, man.
Natasha Cloud, now she's up to 14 points. It's a 9-point lead for Indiana. Sophie Cunningham feeds it to Mercedes Russell. She will go to a cutting Sophie. To the right corner goes Misha Hines-Allen. And a bounce pass to Kelsey Mitchell. 7 shot clock back to Sophie for a corner 3. She misses, gets her own rebound, and the second chance opportunity for Indiana. Mercedes to Kelsey for 3, and it's nothing but the bottom of the net. Kelsey's got 21, and we have a 12-point lead.
Holy Mitchell, 20 points again for her. Inside goes Koulibaly, who draws a shooting foul on Hines-Allen.
I haven't done a scratch off in forever.
Dude, that's something completely different, QC. I like that.
78-66 is the score. 2:51 to go. It's great to see Kelsey Mitchell and Caitlin Clark lead the way right now. And I love the ball movement right now with the Fever. The ball movement, the hustle, it's there, and it's paying off. Well, right now we have 2 free throws for Koulibaly. First one is up, and it is good.
Kelsey Mitchell, 23 straight games of 20 or more points. Awesome.
Congrats, Kelsey. Congrats.
Mo Billings will check in with her 4 fouls. Josh as Koulibaly makes the second free throw.
Here come the Indiana Fever with a lot of offensive momentum right now. Mo Billings, Kelsey Mitchell, Caitlin Clark, Misha Hines-Allen, and Sophie Cunningham. Cece going to work on Cloud. Pulls up for a deep three, and she does it again. Cece, 4-3, her 6th of the night. 81-68, 13-point lead for Indiana. Cece's got 29 points.
Incredible night for Caitlin Clark.
Hit that like button like Caitlin's hitting those threes.
Rachel Banham will respond from downtown.
A rare 3 for the Sky. Only their 4th of the night. We have 13 made threes.
Chicago only averages 7 per game this season. Clark to Hines-Allen. Kick out Mitchell. Pump fakes. Mitchell for 3. That's no good. Koulibaly the rebound.
If she would have made that.
A backflip. Bat into Carrington. Step back for Dejanay.
Dejanay Carrington, her 3rd field goal of the night. She's got 6 points. And with that bucket, she cuts the lead to 8. Cece off the screen for a logo 3. That's going to be off the mark. Rebounded by Chicago.
That's what you call a heat check, baby. He didn't go in, though. Natasha Cloud with 1:30 to go in the 3rd quarter. She's picked up by Caitlin Clark on the screen. Crosses, spins, up and under. What a finish by Natasha Cloud.
Timeout.
1:22 to go in the 3rd. Indiana Fever's lead is down to 6.
Timeout, Indiana. We were up by as much as 13 points a moment ago, and now that lead is cut down to 6. So now we are the ones calling a timeout with them building back momentum.
Yeah, we saw back-to-back possessions with Mitchell and Clark went for heat checks. It did not make it. And on the other side, back-to-back field goals for the Chicago Sky. 7-0 run.
7-0 run. 7-0 run. That's right. 7-0 run. Wow. I mean, as bad and as sloppy as that second quarter was, this 3rd quarter, electric. 31 points for Indiana, 24 for Chicago. 81-75, Indy with a 6-point lead. Caitlin Clark with 29 points, 7 assists, 2 rebounds. Kelsey Mitchell now with 21 points in this game.
So that's 14 points in the 3rd quarter for Kelsey Mitchell.
Commercial break, folks. Commercial break. Timeout.
Guys, during this timeout, we are 50 likes away for 900. Thank y'all so much for the support tonight. Let's go, baby. Why take that logo 3 Rozier? That's what we call a heat check, man. All the greats that we see step through all the time. Whoa! Natasha Cloud.
She's yelling at Enes Kanter. That dude's just there to troll. Screw him.
What a joke. What a joke.
$2 donation from Jim Rogers says, stops and shots. Let's keep it up. Let's go. Jim Rogers also with another 2 says, forgot to hit that like button. I'm ashamed. Haha. Hit that like button, everybody. We are almost to 900 likes. We're 59 away. So, Jim Rogers, you're all good, bro. Good to see you. Let's go. Let's finish this game strong. Let's finish the quarter strong. It's Fever Ball.
That was Big Bear with the $2 dono.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was Big Bear?
Yes, sir.
Oh, the last $2 donation. My bad.
Yeah.
Jim Rogers, the first 2. Big Bear with the second 2. And then here goes another 2 for Indiana and Mo Billings.
Caitlin Clark just picked up her 8th assist of the ball game right there.
2 more for a double-double. Thank you, Big Bear, and thank you so much, Jim Rogers.
Here's a turnover by J.C. Shielding. She was trying to give it inside, and she turned it over out of bounds.
Aw. Whose ball?
Fever ball.
Let's go to work.
3 turnovers in this quarter by Chicago, none by the Indiana Fever. Sophie to Caitlin Clark against Carrington. Back to Cunningham against Banham. Back to Caitlin. Past Carrington. Bounces to Billings. Billings spins against Williams. Good defense. And a travel by Billings.
It's a turnover for Indiana, the 7th of the ball game. With 33 seconds left to go, it's Chicago Sky basketball. On the floor for the Sky, Elizabeth Williams, Rachel Benham, Dejanay Carrington, J.C. Sheldon, and Koulibaly.
Announces Jinx right there. Blame NBC for putting it up. Carrington, a deep three is no good. Koulibaly offensive rebound. Resets the offense to Benham. 10 to shoot back inside for Koulibaly. 2 driving Elizabeth Williams. 83-77. We got 8 seconds to go in the quarter. His here is to Billings. 5, 4, back to Clark. 3, back to Billings. Driving. Blocked out of bounds by Carrington with 0.9 to go.
All right, 0.9. That's enough for a catch and shoot.
Bro, try to find CC. Okay, no, my CC's going to inbound it.
That was a good block there by Dejanay. Wow.
Get out of the replay. The shot, it's a turnover. Turnover by Clark, and that does it for the third quarter.
Imagine if we did make that. That would have been real dramatic. Either way, NBC broadcast misses another possession.
Right.
Been very frustrated with NBC's broadcast tonight. They've missed multiple possessions in this game. All right, now it's going to the fourth quarter. Rocha, hold up those fours.
Put them high to the sky, ladies and gentlemen, as we go to what we call the clutch quarter. Because it's not how you start, it's how you finish, Josh.
It's how you finish, man. And right now we got a 6-point lead. We build up a momentum for ourselves offensively with Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, and Lexi Hull. At one point, we had a 13-point lead. That dwindled down to 6 to end the quarter for Chicago. They finished the quarter strong to cut the lead to 6. So we got the lead. Let's not let it slip. Let's get this dub, man. I want this dub so bad and the sweep of the sky for the season.
Each quarter, it's been a great start for the Fever and a great closeout for Chicago. Let's get another good start and a good closeout for the Fever in the clutch quarter, baby. And as we enter the clutch quarter, we're up over 900 likes. We're 80 away from 1,000. Thank you all for tuning in for this very crucial game here today. Caitlin Clark with 29 points tonight. She's been incredible, 6 threes. Kelsey Mitchell at 14 points in that third quarter. She's up to 21 points now tonight. That's your leading scorers for Indiana. For the Chicago Sky, Stevens, she had an excellent quarter. 7 points in that quarter for Stevens. She's up to 14. But Natasha Cloud is your overall leader for the Chicago Sky. 16 points on a very efficient 7 for 9 shooting. Stevens, she could get a double-double tonight, 14 and 7. Cloud's at 16 and 6. Let's go, man. Keep running and gunning, says William Slater. Keep using that speed, bro.
Good, Rashir. Good. Chuck with a 2 says nothing, but thank you so much, Chuck, for the 2.
Thank you, Chuck. Appreciate you, bro.
Thank you, brother. Too sweet, man. Let's finish this game strong. Let's go, Fever. Let's go. Roach, where we at, man?
We are now 50 likes away from 1,000 as we enter the fourth quarter, the clutch quarter. Thank you all so much. The Sky's putting on defense. Dude, Chicago has closed out each quarter with really good defense. It's so crazy because Indiana runs and guns to start each quarter, and then Chicago answered back with a couple of threes, inside shots. That was the first quarter Indiana did not get into the bonus. They got in the bonus the other 2 quarters. I expect them to try to get in the bonus in the clutch quarter. Yeah, this is at the Wintrust Arena, JC. I'm surprised they didn't move this game to the big arena out in Chicago, the Allstate Arena. I'm surprised they didn't move it to there. But Wintrust is packed, man, and it's loud. Rozier that chooses Jets team shit the bed. Jets 6'10", Mofo 6'10". Oh my gosh.
See, there we go. It's not over till it's over, folks. It's not over till it's over.
Thank you, Rozier, for that update, bro.
Try to tell you.
All right, Josh, let's start this clutch quarter, bro.
Indiana Fever will start the fourth quarter with the possession. And on the floor, it's going to be Ty Harris, Sophie Cunningham, Kelsey Mitchell, Michaela Timpson, and Mo Billings. Pete, thank you for the sub, Pete. Here we go.
Harris to Mitchell. Had the high hand in the third quarter. We'll give it off to Sophie Cunningham. Picked up by Benham. Screen by Mitchell. Now inside for Billings. She's got 5 to shoot. Picked up by Williams. Billings to the top of the key. Bounces to Harris. 1 to shoot. Pulls up for 2. Good defense by Chicago. And a rebound by Carrington.
Hey, what's up, Commander Man? How you doing?
Good to see you, bro. Rachel Banham. Picked up by Harris off to Williams to Carrington. Nice screen along the baseline. Kicks it out to an open Banham. She missed the right corner 3, and Sophie with the rebound. It remains a 6-point lead for Indiana with 9:10 to go in the fourth. Ty Harris gets a screen by Mitchell. Harris picked up by Koulibaly and a kick ball by Koulibaly.
Billy Beck with the $5 dono. Come on, folks. It don't cost nothing to hit that like button. Let's go. Fever, he says.
Let's go. We're 20 likes away from 1,000.
Thank you, Billy Beck. Let's go.
Thank you. 9 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Here's Kelsey Mitchell checking Sheldon. And we're drawing shooting foul on Sheldon.
That's what I'm talking about, Kels. That's what I'm talking about. Take it right to the hoop. Take it right to the hoop. Draw that shooting foul and get to that line. Now, please make the free throws.
We've been a lot better at the free throw line tonight, man. Well, let's see if Mitchell can make them here in the clutch. JC Sheldon just picked up her first personal. Kelsey Mitchell can make this a 7-point ball game. First free throw up, and she missed it off the back rim.
All right, 6-point lead still. She can make it a 7-point lead if she makes this second free throw.
Hines Allen checks into this game.
Thank you, Lanier. Thank you, Lanier.
Mitchell, and good 7-point ball game.
All right, Skyball, and they have Koulibaly, J.C. Sheldon, Dejanay Carrington, Rachel Banham, and Elizabeth Williams.
Williams to Banham, picked up by Harris to Williams to Carrington for a 3. It rims halfway in and out. Nice rebound by Williams to Banham, a fadeaway 3 from the corner. That's no good. Koulibaly the rebound. It's a third chance opportunity for the Sky. Bannon to Carrington. So drive in and draw a shooting foul and Kelsey Mitchell.
I thought that was a shooting foul. I mean, I thought that was an offensive foul at first.
Oh, let's see.
Ooh, it looked like she had her hand on the ball the entire time.
They're not going to challenge.
Mitchell shooting foul, Dejanay 2 shots.
Carrington, if she can make both, can make it a 5-point game. Sure will make the first one as a 6-point game. And now Lexi Hall checks it for Sophie, and Caitlin Clark's in the game for Ty Harris. Caitlin Clark enters the game with 29 points. Sophie Cunningham looks like she's getting work done on her hand as she checks out. Dejanay, second free throw's a miss, and a rebound by Hines Allen.
Oh, she missed that. Thank you.
So it's a 6-point game, Josh Chat. As Caitlin Clark is off to Hines Allen to Kelsey. Straight away, 3!
Woo! Kelsey Mitchell, 25 points.
And a 9-point lead again for Indiana. Natasha Cloud to the right corner for Koulibaly. Spins. What a move past Timpson.
Go, 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 go.
Clark quickly up court for Mitchell.
Oh,
on Mitchell. The crossover. Mitchell, a step back. 3.
Kelsey Mitchell makes it a 10-point game. She's got 28. Caitlin's got 29. They are carrying right now, man.
Now 6 threes for Mitchell. Here's Williams with a flutter up and good. 7:35 to go, 90-82 the lead for Indiana.
Come on, Caitlin, let's go. Kelsey, they're cooking.
Clark to Hines Allen. Back to Caitlin for 3.
CC for 3. Is that 7 threes? That's 7 threes.
Yep.
7 threes for Caitlin Clark. I said between 5 and 7 threes. She hit 7.
She's 7 for 10. Very efficient. Carrington knocks down Hall. No foul. Bad pass. but it finds the hands of Koulibaly. Tips it out the Cloud. To Vandersloot. She'll miss the three, and Hines Allen with the rebound.
Let's go!
Here's Caitlin the other way against Vandersloot. Clark, will she pull up again? She's going to bring Vandersloot all the way on the right corner. It's a step back three. That's a miss, and Williams with the rebound.
It's all right. She's 7 for 11 from downtown.
I love 7-Eleven. Oh, nice move by Cloud pass Hall, but picked up nicely by Tipson. I don't know why I point so much. Cloud with 10 to shoot the crossover. Kicks it off to Carrington against Mitchell. Spins. Fade away from the free throw line is short. And a rebound by Michaela Tipson.
Good defense by Kelsey Mitchell on Dejanay Carrington. Caitlin Clark will walk it up. She's picked up by Cloud 9. Shot clock to 13. Caitlin Clark over to Misha Hines-Allen. Hines fakes the pass to Kelsey Mitchell. Hands it off to Caitlin inside. Hines-Allen on the roll. Right to the rim. And let me get some butter with that roll. Misha Hines-Allen. 95-82. Indiana with a 13-point lead. Chicago Sky takes their timeout.
Dude, Caitlin Clark now with 9 assists.
9 assists for Caitlin. 9. 32 and 9 for CC.
Beautiful. This is tied for the largest lead of the night at 13 right now.
This is absolutely bonkers, man. This is crazy.
Now, we've been in this situation for 3 quarters, Josh. It's a timeout by Chicago. Can we come out strong after a timeout?
Yeah, I think it depends on the chat.
Oh.
I think it depends on the chat. If we hit 1,100 likes, we have a good chance of winning. If we hit 1,200 likes, we're going to win. We're going to win this ball game. So everybody in the chat, hit that thumbs up. We are 180 likes away from a dub, from a victory. Hit that like button like Caitlin and Kelsey are hitting those shots right now. And don't forget to subscribe. I want to see your name pop up right here on the screen. After today, our next live stream will be on Friday as the Fever will take on who? Who are we taking on Friday, by the way? It's going to be a long stretch of rest, which we definitely need because we played 5 games in 7 days. On Friday, who would we play?
The Connecticut Sun.
Oh, we could beat the Sun.
Yes.
With our eyes closed and our hands tied behind our back. So, let's do it. Let's do it.
Guys, we're 10 likes away from 1,100.
Woo, let's go. You guys are about as hot as Caitlin Clark and Kelsey Mitchell are right now. Thank you guys so much for hitting that thumbs up. Costly, let's go. I see the chat. Voltaire, I'm sorry if I butchered your name. She says you got my like. Let's go. William with a $5 donation. Now, this is what I was hoping to find. Let's go, Fever. CC to close it to a triple-double. 32, 9, and 8. Right now, Caitlin is at 32, 9, and 2. So she would need about 6 more rebounds for that. It's not out of the realm of possibility, but I doubt it. But she's going to finish with a double-double nonetheless. I think she finishes with a double-double of probably like 40 and 10 at this rate.
I could see like maybe 13 assists for her at this rate.
During the commercial break, we got a gifted membership from Philip Krebs going to Stephen Pope, who's been a good friend of this channel for a very long time. Thank you so much, Philip Krebs.
Good to see you. Thank you, bro.
We got a $50 dono, a 50 bomb roach.
From Tack McKinley says, let's get them likes up, Chad.
You guys heard him. Let's get this like spike going. We hit 1,100 likes. We are 70 away from 1,200 during the commercial break. Tax McKinley, let's go. Fever fans, let's go.
And Jim Roger the Two says, hit that like and subscribe.
Hey, Doug, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, Jim Rogers. All right, we're back for the commercial break. It's Sky Basketball. Let's go defense. Let's go defense.
Cloud picked up by Hall, gets it to Vandersloot to the left corner for Sydney Taylor. She's only got 1 field goal tonight. Gives it back to Vandersloot to Taylor for 3. Another miss, and Hines Allen's got 7 rebounds.
Flowers, thank you so much for the subscribe. We're 5.5 minutes left to go in this game. Caitlin Clark brings up the ball. She's out there with Mitchell, Lexi Holm, Mitchell Hines, Allen, and Mercedes Russell. Not on the shot clock. Mercedes Russell with the screen. Kelsey Mitchell wheeling and dealing off that screen. Pass inside to Misha Hines Allen. Out to Lexi Holm in the left corner. She's got 0.9 seconds on the shot clock. She passed to Misha Hines Allen, and that's going to result in a shot clock violation. It's a turnover for the Fever. It's Sky basketball with 5:18 to go. Thank you guys so much for blowing that up during the commercial break. Thank you, Tax McKinley. Thank you, Jim Rogers. Thank you so much, Philip Krebs and William Street, and everybody in the chat hitting that like and subscribe. Thank you, guys.
Now it's Chicago basketball down by 13. Fanderson with a pass deflected by Hall into the hands of Stevens. Missed the left corner three. Caitlin Clark the rebound. Hold on. We're going to get a foul? On who?
Hines Allen, it looks like. Misha Hines Allen's going to pick up the loose ball foul here. And no, it's going to go against Cardoso.
Oh,
Hines Allen is slow to get up. They're going to call a loose ball foul on Camila Cardoso. Rocha, that's foul number 5 for Cardoso.
Yep.
Cardoso with no Aaliyah Boston. She did not have the greatest nights tonight. 9 points on only 2 made field goals. Most of her points came from the free throw line. She had 5 rebounds, and now she's got 5 fouls. And this is going to be reviewed. Roach, this is getting a review for a potential flagrant.
Yes, so Cardoso got Hines Allen up near the headband. I don't think it's going to be upgraded.
Now, every single time there is a hit above the shoulders, they're going to review that for a potential flagrant. We'll see if that's going to result in a flagrant. I haven't seen a replay, but right now, Camila Cardoso with a loose ball foul being reviewed for a possible flagrant. Here's the replay. Let's see. I don't think that's a flagrant.
Nah.
I don't think that's a flagrant. Definitely a loose ball foul for sure. She's over the back, Roach. She's definitely over the back of Misha Hines Allen. That's for sure a foul, but I don't think that will be a flagrant. I'll be shocked, honestly.
She got hit in the left eye like Koulibaly got hit in the left eye.
But it's not intentional.
Earlier.
Just like Koulibaly wasn't intended to be hit in the eye, this was intentional here too. Unintentional. So Camila Cardoso should not be called for a flagrant foul here.
I agree with Josh. But Cardoso, I mean, I guess you could leave her in. It's 5 minutes ago, but one more foul, she's gone, folks.
Hey, but what do we know? These referees actually tonight have been pretty terrible and been very inconsistent with their calls. So we'll see what they decide. But in my opinion, I don't think that should be a flagrant one against Camila.
Agreed.
By the way, Roach, we're 30 likes away from 1,200. 30 people away from 1,200 likes.
Thank y'all so much for that. Appreciate y'all.
So the referee just concluded there is no flagrant foul here for Camila Cardoso. No flagrant.
Okay.
But she does have 5. One more, and she gone.
We'll see if Tyler Marsh decides to keep her in this game. It looks like she is going to stay in this game with the 5 fouls.
So it's going to be 5-on-1 left to go in this ball game. We're up by 13. Camila just picked up her 5th foul, so one more, and she'll be ejected from this ball game. We are in control of this game. Roach, this is our game to lose.
Up 13 with 5 minutes to go. Absolutely, it's our game to lose, bro.
Fever basketball with Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, Lexi Hall, Misha Hines Allen, and Mercedes Russell.
Clark to Hines Allen on the right elbow, and a foul on the floor by Natasha Cloud.
That's going to be foul number 4 for Cloud9. Foul number 4 for Natasha Cloud. It's still Fever basketball. Put 14 on the shot clock. Caitlin will inbound from the near sideline. CC inbounds to Mercedes Russell. Back to Caitlin Clark quickly. Shot clock to 10. She's bouncing. She's got Natasha Cloud hounding her. A double team coming quickly to Misha Hines Allen to the backdoor cutter. Goes Lexi Hall for a reverse layup. And the Fever are now extending this lead to 15. 97-82. Lexi with 12 points. What a pass from Misha Hines Allen.
This is the biggest thing of the night for Indiana, and Chicago just threw it into the backcourt.
Whose ball?
Fever ball.
Fever basketball up by 15. Like Roach just said, largest lead of the night right here, right meow. We're outscoring them 14-5 right now.
Only 5 points for Chicago. Yikes. Mitchell with the possession. She's got Cardoso with the 5 fouls on her. Attacker. She does attack her. Put it up. Good defense by Camilla. It's no good. And a rebound by Stevens.
Azurá Stevens, she's got 8 rebounds with her 14 points. And here come the Sky. Sydney Taylor, 1 for 7 tonight. She'll kick out to Azurá. She feeds it to Cardoso, and there's going to be a foul called against Mercedes Russell to the back of Camila Cardoso. Sydney Taylor, what a terrible night. Her worst game of the year right here, right now. 2 points, 1 for 7. It's going to stay Sky basketball. 82-97. They're down by 15 with under 4 minutes to go. And here it goes. Vandersloot right down the middle of the paint for a layup for the first bucket in a long time for Chicago. But Fever have the ball up by 13. Rocha, Caitlin Clark will walk it up court. She's picked up by Vandersloot around the half court, around the logo, crossover dribble to the left. She's got Vandersloot still on her, into the paint, pull-up shot, and it's Caitlin for 2. She's got 34 points, and we're at 99 to their 84.
You wanted 100 points, Josh. We're 1 away, baby.
Give it to me.
Whoa. Cloud out to Taylor for 3. That's no good. Cardoso offensive rebound against Russell. Throws it up. Draws a shooting foul on Mercedes Russell.
Mercedes Russell drawing the shooting foul. So that will result in 2 shots coming up for Chicago. And it looks like Indiana's going to call a timeout, Rocha, with 3:17 to go. Oh, my goodness. There's 3:17 left to go.
Yep.
Guys, do you know what that means? 317. That's the area code for Indianapolis, Indiana, where the Fever play. 317. It can't be a coincidence, man. It can't be.
We're definitely winning this game, man, with that now.
Hey, PJ. It's all because of you, PJ. I see you in the chat. It's all because of you, bro. It's all because of you.
Let's go, PJ. That's why you took the Fever, baby.
Fever timeout. Fever timeout with 3:17 left to go. 317. Thank y'all so much for hitting that like button. Rocha, we are 2 likes away from 1,200 during the commercial break.
You said 1,200 likes is a dub. We just hit it.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. And again, hit that subscribe. We'll be live for all the Fever games for the rest of the year, as well as being live for USA Women's Basketball during the FIBA World Cup, where Caitlin Clark is going to play along with Aaliyah Boston. So hit that subscribe. Join us for postseason basketball here as well.
Hey, Caitlin Clark and the Fever clinched a playoff spot already, man. Back in the playoffs for the 3rd straight season.
Man, this is how we need it to look, Roach.
Yeah.
Led by Caitlin Clark with her 34 and 9 points, and Kelsey Mitchell with her 28 points. This is refreshing, man. The ball movement. I know Father Time likes that. I know he mentioned that a couple of times here tonight. The ball movement. So much better tonight. So much better.
Dude, we're seeing these backdoor cuts being very successful. We saw Lexi Hall just a couple of possessions ago with that backdoor cut.
Marv Bush says, I just subscribed. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much, Marv, for hitting the sub, man. Shout out to Marv.
Thank you.
Do I think Camila Cardoso is going to hit 12 points tonight with 3:17 left to go? She's definitely within that range, right? She's got 9 points, but I think she's going to have to get it done at the free throw line because she's not making her field goals. Frederick Johnson, thank you for the subscribe. Camila Cardoso's 2 for 8 all night long. We did a good job on Cardoso and Sydney Taylor today. So even though there were moments where we were letting other people eat, like Natasha Cloud, Koulibaly, Vandersloot in moments, I thought for the most part tonight, we did a great job on Sydney Taylor, who went 1 for 8, and Cardoso, who went 2 for 8. We did a good job on those 2 tonight, at least.
I'm especially proud of the way we're playing against Cardoso with no Aaliyah Boston to see Russell step up. Timpson with the defense. Hines Allen. I wanted Hines Allen, Josh, at 7 or more rebounds tonight. Look at that. 7 rebounds for Hines Allen.
We got a $2 donation from Chuck. Chuck, thank you so much for the 2 once again, brother. He doesn't say nothing but Chuck. We love you, brother. And we got a gift of membership once again from Philip Krebs going to who, Roach?
Bear Down Network.
Bear down.
Thank you guys so much.
So we had a coach's challenge by the Indiana Fever, Roach.
It's overturned.
So the call on the floor was a Mercedes Russell shooting foul. Stephanie White challenged that. And Roach, we won the challenge during the commercial break. Long commercial break, by the way.
Yeah.
And the call is overturned. So now we're going to get a jump ball at center court between Mercedes Russell and Camila Cardoso.
Let's go. Stephanie White, great challenge. All right, let's see who's going to win this jump ball. Cardoso will win it in the hands of Bantam.
All right, they're down by 15 with 3 minutes left to go. Chicago Sky with the ball with Stevens, Cardoso, Cloud, Taylor, and Bantam.
Cloud almost lost her dribble, able to pick it back up against Lexi top of the key, and it found on the floor by Mercedes Russell.
99-84 with 3:04 to go. We are 40 likes away from hitting 1,300. PJ, hit the like button.
Did you hit that like button, Josh?
Of course.
Good. I did. Wink, wink. Stevens to Taylor. Cindy Taylor is going to finally score again.
PJ. That's
tough.
tough, PJ.
Sydney
Shams
Taylor.
is terrible, by the way. Shams is awful.
I've lost so much respect for Shams over the last year.
Never
man.
liked him.
You never liked him. Okay. Here. Oh, I foul on Sydney Taylor. That's the 14th foul in Chicago.
Sydney Taylor, man. She's got as many fouls as she has field goals made.
That's tough, man.
99-86. We're up by 13 with 2:39 to go. Let's get out of here with the dub. Let's take care of business. Mitchell will inbound from the near sideline to Mercedes Russell, top of the key. Cardoso to meter, shot clock to 10. Dribble handoff goes to Caitlin Clark, picked up by Sydney Taylor. Step back, straightaway three. Caitlin Clark from downtown. CC for three, her 8th of the night. And Rocha, we have scored over 100 points, and we get a steal.
Mitchell stole the inbounds pass to Lexi.
We get a steal.
Let's score again. Here is Clark, and a foul on the floor by Sydney Taylor puts him over the limit.
That means we are in the bonus, and we'll go to the line for 2 shots. Caitlin Clark, 37 points, and how many threes?
Caitlin Clark now with 8 threes.
8 threes. Oh, CC, MVP of the night. She needs one more assist for a double-double. Here's Mercedes with her first free throw. It's up, and it's good.
JC Sheldon went into the game for Natasha Cloud.
Awesome job by the Fever tonight, says Alex. I love country, dropping that Fever emote. Let's go. Almost 2,000 in the building. Hit that subscribe for more Fever live streams and hit that thumbs up if you are enjoying the stream. Mercedes Russell knocks down the second free throw, 104-86. We are up by a lot. We're outscoring them 21-10 in this fourth quarter.
That's clutch basketball, baby.
18-point lead.
JC Sheldon, bad pass. It does find a deflector. Cardoso, who draws a shooting foul on Lexi Hall.
Camila Cardoso to the line for 2 shots. Cardoso, she's been very efficient from the free throw line tonight. That's where majority of her points have come from tonight, from the free throw line. And she's only made 2 field goals all night long.
That's crazy, man. Cardoso will make the first one, 104-87. It's a 17-point lead.
Dude, I can't believe it, but we're 2 likes away from 1,300. 2 likes away from 1,300. As Cardoso makes both free throws, she's at 11 points. So to the one guy that needed 12 from Cardoso, she's 1 away from that with under 2 minutes to go.
2 minutes. Kayla Clark's got the ball in the hands against Sydney Taylor. She wants that ISO ball. She's going to try to drive. Sydney knocks it away. Caitlin gets it back. Screen by Timpson now. And a pass to Timpson. It's a kickball, folks, by Sydney Taylor.
Hey, what's up, mofo? Congratulations, man. What a comeback in the clutch for you, bro. Congratulations taking down the champ.
Congrats, Mofo. I can't wait to see who wins the finals, man. Let's go. Here's Kaylin. It's time for Timpson. It's a double-double for Kaylin.
CC with her 10th assist. Timpson with her 12 points. Let's go, Caitlin. 37 and 10.
And JC shouting with the bad pass out of bounds.
Whose ball?
Fever ball. Dude. Caitlin Clark, what a pass to find a Cuddy Timpson for the double-double. Michaela Timpson, she's almost at a double-double, 12 and 9 herself. Here's Caitlin, driving against Sydney Taylor, pulling up for 2. Air on it, but a rebound by Lexi, and she puts it in.
Lexi! 14 points for Lexi Hall.
And
We are up by 20.
Yes, sir, and a steal by Mitchell. Wait, yes, Mitchell got the steal, and then she's fouled by Chase. She's shooting.
Hold on, Rocha. Hold on. Let's see. Let me go back to this screenshot that I had. Okay, Ronald, are you still in the chat? Because he said these guys are funny to think that the Fever have a chance to win today. They will find out that they are in a tank game. Ronald, are you still in the chat?
I guarantee you he isn't.
Ronald? I'm just messing with you, buddy. It's just some good old trash talk. But, Ronald, we're up by now 21 points as Kelsey Mitchell knocks down the free throw. Let's go!
And now they are pulling the starters, folks. What a game for Caitlin Clark, 37 and 10. William Street with the 5 says, Hall in double digits, CC for 40 plus. Is AB okay?
AB is going to be fine. She doesn't play a lot of double-doubles this year. She's only played in one. So I was not surprised that she didn't play. I was hoping she would play, but AB should be good to go Friday.
Kelsey Mitchell's now got 30 points with the free throws. William Digger the 5. A bad pass by Koulibaly. Another Chicago turnover.
Whose ball?
Fever ball.
They pulled everybody. It's Van Sluten. Onaya's out there.
Yeah.
Ty Harris, Raven Johnson, and Bree Hall. Let's go.
Here we go, Fever.
Hey, there's Ronald. There's Ronald the chat. He says, you know what? I give the Fever good luck. Ronald is still here. He answered in the chat. I respect that.
Big time respect. Bree Hall for 3.
We're still splashing. That's 18 threes for the Fever tonight. 113 to 88. Let's go. Largest lead of the game.
Here is Koulibaly with the ball. A screen onto Van Sluten. She would drive, go against Grace, and she would score Koulibaly.
Yes.
Oh. KK needs one more rebound, and while she is out for the game, they pulled everybody. All right, the Fever are not going to take a shot here. They can wind down this clock, Josh.
Let's count it down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This game is OVA over. Indiana bounces back.
Oh, we needed this one. We needed this one, Roach. Dude, going into this game without AB, it was looking a little sketchy. We were favored by 1.5. Chicago respectfully has been playing us good all season long. But today, here in the second half, we dominated, outscoring them 66 points to 39 in the second half. That's clutch. My MVP, your MVP, should be Caitlin Clark. 37 points for Caitlin Clark with 8 made threes, 10 assists, 3 rebounds, and she did not commit one. And I mean, she did not commit a single turnover after that first quarter.
Brilliant. One of the best games of her young career, man.
She had 5 turnovers in that first quarter. She did not commit a single one for quarters 2, 3, and 4. Shout out to Caitlin Clark, MVP, 37 and 10, baby. X Factor, I'm giving it to Kelsey Mitchell. 30 points, 4 assists, 2 rebounds, 2 steals, and a block. She got going from downtown to going 6, 4-9. Caitlin's the MVP. Kelsey's my X Factor.
I agree with Josh. I want to give a shout out to Lexi Hall tonight, Josh. 14 points tonight.
Lexi had her best night shooting-wise tonight.
Yeah.
6 for 8 with 14 points. The Fever took the dub. So let's go, Fever fans. Hit that thumbs up for the victory. If you're brand new, hit that subscribe. We will be live on Friday night as we take on the Connecticut Sun. What a dub. Finally, the end has come for this awful, awful schedule. We will have some rest Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and come back Friday.
That's huge, man. To give 4 days rest after 5 games in 7 nights.
We got 5 gifted memberships from Avatar.
To Cosley, to Mojo, Golden Boy, Gunner, and Jesse.
Welcome to the Cult of Fury. Thanks to our guy, Avatar. What a night, man. What a second half. We really, really needed this one. We needed this one. We got it. We got it.
This one gives us the confidence into that 4-day break, man. Huge win tonight.
Oh, we needed this one, dude. We needed this one. Caitlin Clark and Kelsey Mitchell were brilliant. And I mean brilliant. A combined 67 points between them. And they had 14 of these 18 made threes by the Fever were from those two. Caitlin with 8 of them, Mitchell with 6 of them.
I wanted 30-plus points for both Kelsey Mitchell and Caitlin Clark coming tonight, Josh, and they actually did it.
And holy shnikes. We have Girls Rule 63 with a subscribe, and we got 5 more gifted memberships in the chat from El Chingon.
And they go to Lightning Crafty, Damian, Midnight Tom, Fighting in Codenames, and VGP.
El Chingon and Avatar. Thank you guys so much for the 5 gifted. El Chingon, we appreciate you as always. Thank you, brother, for 5 gifted memberships. And once again, shout out to Alex. It's his birthday tomorrow. Shout out to him. He showed some love early in the chat for you guys. So shout out to Alex. Thank y'all for hitting that like button. My goodness, 1.3 thousand likes on the stream. What a game. What a finish. Caitlin Clark's your MVP with 37 and 10. Kelsey Mitchell with 30 points. And then Lexi Hall with 14 on 6 for 8 shooting. That was the big 3 tonight. The big 3 was CC, Kelsey Mitchell, and Lexi.
And Josh, good thing Indiana won because both Vegas in front of them won and Washington behind them also won today.
Every game matters. We have how many games left for the season?
5.
5. Michaela Timpson was 1 away from a double-double tonight. She had 12 points and 9 rebounds. And you know what, man? I thought tonight our defense on 2 key players was a big difference. Sydney Taylor and Camila Cardoso. Angel Love, by the way, thank you for the sub. Thank you, Angel. Sydney Taylor had 4 points, 2 for 9 shooting. We D'd her up perfectly. Camila Cardoso, she had 11 points, but she did 7 of those points from the free throw line. She only had 2 field goals. So from the field, we held Sydney Taylor and Camila Cardoso to 4 field goals for the entire game. Good job by our defense on those particular 2.
I love it, man. And we did a great job of getting Cardoso in the foul trouble, taking her out of that game today, man.
Costley says you guys are great. Such a great duo on the games. Amazing job. Thank you so much, Costley. Thank you, everybody. We hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. We're going to hang out here for a little bit longer. And we have, oh my goodness, 5 more gifted memberships from William Street. It's a membership train, Roach. All aboard. He's going to go with Unlook, Mike of Indy, our good friend, Christopher Warburton, and Johnny Keene, as well as Von Lowe, 7997. They all got gifted a membership from William Street.
William, thank you for the 5 gifted.
Let's go. William Street, let's get it. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted, brother. Shout out to William Street. Shout out to El Chingon and Avatar. And you know what? They just motivated me to gift 5 memberships too. Let's keep this thing going. Let's keep this thing going. Who wants 5 more gifted memberships?
Who wants some more, yo?
Who wants 5 more gifted? Roach, while I do this, we have a donation from Carl.
Yeah, it's $5.37. Didn't say anything, but thank you, Carl.
Carl, what about it? What about this game, man? I know you were here all night, man. You were a hype dude. It paid off. It paid off, Carl. Let's go, man. Thank you so much for the love, too, brother. Thank you for the 5. High five. High five. Just don't tell Jaden Daniels you donated 5. All right?
That's
There's a lot of
tough.
5s going on right now. Just don't tell Jaden Daniels. We'll get sued.
Speaking of 5, another 5. This one from Avatar says, Josh, that 5 was for the Fever covering the spread.
Dude, we were favored by 2.5 points going into tonight, and we won by how much? 113 to 90.
That's 23 points.
And did we hit the over?
Oh,
Oh, yeah, we hit the over.
Yeah, we hit it.
We hit the over. Avatar, thank you so much for the 5, brother. Just don't tell Jaden Daniels.
And Josh, we got 5 more. Get them from El Chigon.
That's 10 from Chigo now. Yes. Who do these 5 go to?
Well, Josh, they go to Fusion K, they go to Rengar, Michael Cummings, Man with AQ, and that nasty bro.
El Chingon. 5. Gifted. 10 for the night. Let's go, man. That's 38 new members between all you guys. 38 new members. And here comes 5 more from me. Scott Hall, I see you in the chat as well. What's up, Scott?
What up?
5 more gifted memberships coming down the pipeline. Who do they go to?
They go to Morty the Iguana, Certified OG Baron, the OG, Colton Bruce, and Taz.
Woo! Woo! That's for the Fever victory today. And let's see, looking at the game time predictions. Oh, let's go, man. We both had the Fever. We both had Caitlin Clark being the MVP. I did have Mitchell being the X Factor. And the overhit for both of us.
Let's go.
And CC hit the 3.
That's right, CC did hit the 3.
The only thing I didn't get was the first bucket. I hit everything else.
Yes. Michaela Timpson was your first bucket of tonight's game. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. And we just hit 1,400 likes.
Boy, you better be careful.
I know. Let's go.
Mish, you have a good night. Thank y'all for 1,400 likes. Bobby Cox with the 5 says, hello, guys. I'm at Sizzler right now having a salad bar. Salad is good, but their clam chowder soup with oyster crackers is phenomenal.
Well, you know, I'm a big fan of Sizzler. Dude, Bobby Cox, I love their salad bar. It is so good, man.
I've never been to Sizzler. I always thought it was fake, but until I met Rocha, I thought it was fake.
We have multiple of them here in California. I love it, man.
Bobby Cox, enjoy the Sizzler, man. Enjoy Sizzler. One day I'll get out there. Thank you, brother. Yes. By the way, Mofo, I knew you were going to win that matchup. I knew it. Reggie tried to jinx you. But I knew it. Actually, he did jinx Jets.
He actually did jinx
He actually jinxed Jets.
Yeah. I'm glad he did. Down goes the champion.
That's what I'm talking about. Sorry, Jets. We just can't have any repeat champions. Can't have it.
Nope.
Now we're going to have a new champion.
We have the Mofo and Rozier.
By the way, again, GG's, Rozier. GG's, man.
Hey, Josh. We got 5 more gifted from Avatar.
Another 5. Get out. Dude, that's 48 new members now. Oh. Avatar with another 5. That's 10 total for the stream. These go to Erica P., our good friend. It goes to Lynchin. It goes to Jabre, Tristan Plays, and Lincoln Rogers.
Welcome to the memberships. Avatar says to show some love for Alex's birthday tomorrow.
Yeah, it's his birthday tomorrow. He's turning 28 years old. And he was showing a whole lot of love to the chat here earlier, even though it was his birthday tomorrow. Avatar, thank you so much for also showing the love, dude, for his birthday. Awesome. Thank you, Avatar.
Thank you, Avatar. Let's go, bro.
Crazy Dog, you're not losing your mind, man. Yeah, Ennis Cantor was there at the game, and he got ejected in the game. He was trolling the Chicago Sky, and he got ejected. Bye-bye.
Good.
Scott Hall, welcome to the Cult of Fury. He's the new member of the Cult of Fury.
Welcome back, Scott Hall. We appreciate you, bro.
Scott Hall, man. He's been around here for a long time. Thank you so much, Scott. Love you, buddy. He says, I'm back. Like Michael Jordan, I'm back.
Guess who's back?
Back again. Scott, cheers, brother. Cheers, man. What a game, man. What a game. What a finish. What a night. All the love you guys are showing us here. What a way to cap the weekend. What a way to cap the weekend, man. And Costly, to answer your question, how many points did Mitchell and Caitlin Clark combine for? 67 points. 67. And they combined it for 14 of the 18 made threes tonight. They were killer.
Absolutely ridiculous for the two MVP candidates, man.
They killed Chicago in that second half, especially down the stretch. That fourth quarter, where we say it matters the most, we outscored them 30-13. 30-13. We outscored them by 17 in that fourth quarter.
That's ridiculous. For assist-wise, bro, Kelsey Mitchell had 4 assists. Caitlin Clark had 10.
So they had a combined 14 assists.
Yeah.
Kelsey Mitchell, she's not one to make a whole lot of assists, but she had 4 tonight. That's big for Kelsey.
That's great to see, man.
And my favorite pass of the night, honestly, was from Kelsey Mitchell. In that first half, Kelsey Mitchell had a crazy cross-court pass to Sophie. Was it Sophie or Lexi?
It was Sophie, because Sophie hit the 3.
Sophie hit that 3 on the cross-court pass. That was
Yep.
a killer pass from Kelsey Mitchell in that first half.
That's right. That was beautiful, man.
We got a $2 dono from PD O'Malley. Don't forget to buy that TSF merch. I can't wait to wear my TSF hoodie for the winter.
Dude, I got to get a new one, a new TSF hoodie for me this winter. The one that I got soaked. It kind of got ruined in the wash. So I'll get me a new one. Let's go, PD.
Thank you, Petey.
Thank you.
Let's go, Pete.
Mofo says, Rocha, can you explain your bizarre fantasy football draft order? Oh, look, it's a TSF hat.
Ayo. Okay. Mofo, I'm glad you asked. I don't know if QC is still in the chat too. I explained this to PJ. He was bewildered. Sean too. Sean was like, what the hell is he thinking? All right, Roach, go ahead. Explain it.
Okay, so basically what we're going to do, we're going to have 2 wheels. One wheel is going to have all of our names on it.
Hold on. 2 wheels and a deck of Uno cards.
And a deck of Uno.
Don't forget the Uno cards.
So, one wheel will have all of our names on it. The other one will have 0 through 9 because that's the 9 numbers you have in an Uno deck, and that equals 10 players.
All right. Here, tag me.
Okay, go ahead.
So there's going to be 2 wheels and a deck of Uno cards. The deck of Uno cards will go from 0 to 9, representing 10 cards. The first wheel will have our names. The second wheel will represent the Uno card number, which is, again, 0 through 9. So we spin the first wheel, and let's say it comes up Mofo. Mofo is the first name on the wheel. Now we go to the second wheel, and we're going to draw an Uno number assigned to him, right? And let's say it comes up 6. So, Mofo, you are assigned the Uno card number 6, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we do that for everybody until everyone represents an Uno card from 0 to 9. Once we have that, then we shuffle the deck of Uno cards that rank from 0 to 9. And then this is how we determine our draft order. And we'll start from the 10th pick all the way down to the number 1. So, let's see. Who's got the 10th overall pick? We draw from the top of the deck from the Uno cards, and it's number 6. Who's got number 6? It was Mofo. So Mofo will be the 10th overall pick. And we'll do that, so on and so on, until we get all 10. Now, Sean had an idea Roach, that I didn't tell you about.
Oh,
Sean's idea was, what if we made all the Uno cards red and blue, right? 5
okay.
red, 5 blue. So whoever's a red Uno card will be in a division. Whoever's a blue Uno card will
Oh,
be in the division. And that's how we determine the divisions.
I like that. That's a really good idea. Instead of going even in odds, we do red and blue. I like that. Okay, we'll do that.
I told him I like that idea too. That makes
Yeah.
sense. It adds something else to the thing, that your crazy thing. So that's how it is.
Hey, listen, it's something different. We're always just doing the wheels. We're doing these races online, the WWE Royal Rumbles. This is something different. Josh likes to do Uno once in a while at times during breaks. I was like, why don't we incorporate that? I won. That's my idea. We're going to do it a week before our draft. A week before our draft. We, Josh is the Rocha Whisperer. I suck at explaining stuff. I think a lot of you guys know that. So that was a great job, excellent job by Josh to go in detail to explain everything that's going on. I suck at this.
Wait, who said that? Wait, who said that?
Scott Hall said the Rocha Whisperer.
I thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. I really do. You know, Rocha's very excitable, and I
Yeah.
can be too sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes I just gotta like reel it in a little bit. You know, that happened earlier when we were talking about the foul to
Yes.
Elizabeth Williams.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all I was trying to do. I was trying to get
Yes.
your clarity on that case. And people thought I was a jerk for it.
And I don't know why.
People thought I was a jerk for that. Oh, Josh is a bit of a dick, isn't he? I'm just trying to figure out what he's trying to say. That's like 70% of my job sometimes.
He's not wrong though. I literally, what's the word? Contradicts myself. No, that's not. That's not how you say it.
Yeah, because at that time you said it was
It's
a big time hit, but also at the same time not a big time hit. Now all I asked was, which one is it?
Yeah, and I had
Which way is it? And a couple of people called me a jerk for that. I'm like, I'm just trying to figure out what he thinks.
Yes.
That's
and
it.
that was my fault for that.
He contradicts himself, as PJ. All right, it's 8:38 p.m. Hold on. Let me talk to my girlfriend real quick. We got to see about some food.
Okay. What was I? Dang it, what was I about to read? Arturo, what's up, dude? What's up, Arturo? How you doing, man? Guys, I'm not an elite, but I'm very familiar with Uno decks. There's only a 1-0 card for each color, but 2 1s for 1 through 9. To make it even, you have 1 card of each number for each color. So there's only 1-0 card for each color. That's fine. If there's only 1-0 card for each color, Jet Lucky, that's okay, because we're just doing red and blue. So long as there's 1 red 0 and 1 blue 0, and in each color has 1 each number, 1 through 9, we're cool. That's fine. That's all we need, Jet Lucky. Appreciate that, but I think we're good if I'm thinking what you're saying. Because like Sean's idea, we're gonna do just red and blue cards. As long as there's a 0 for red and blue, we're okay. And you said there's 1-0 for each color, then we should be okay.
You know what? One thing I hate about living here in North Texas, everything's closed. I want to try this new Chinese restaurant. It's closed. It's 8:39. It's 8:39. They're closed.
What?
How are you closed at 8:39 p.m.?
Bro. Mofo, shut up.
We can't do red and blue? Oh, shit. That's right. Bloods and Crips.
You're stupid, bro. Charles says Josh, but it's the Lord's Day.
The thing is, around here, the local mom and pop shops, they all close on Mondays. I don't know why that is. I'm sure there's a good reason. But on Mondays, tomorrow, they'll all be closed. Every single local shop, every local restaurant here in my area where I live, all closed. All of them.
Stupid, dude.
It is. It's ridiculous.
Like here in Northern California, we have stuff that stays open till 1 a.m. in the morning, man.
PG says, next year we're going to guess the hair strands on your head to decide the draft order.
Well, you better win the league then, PJ.
That's
I
what
don't
he's
know.
going to do. If he
By
wins.
next year, Josh, I might not have any left.
All we need is 10 strands. That's all we need. That's all
Shit.
we need. Mofo says if I win, that's exactly what we're going to do.
Okay, man.
There's no places open?
Oh no, PJ says I won the basketball league. Boy.
That's a Japanese restaurant. That's not a Chinese restaurant.
I don't think I've ever had Japanese food. Excuse me. That's right. PJ did win the basketball league, so that's up to him for that.
Let me see.
And the town by where I live is crazy, dog. Everything is pretty much closed by sunset.
What the hell is that?
Bro,
What do you like live in a city full of vampires? Everything's got to close at sunset because everyone's going to die? That's great. That's even crazier.
that's way more crazy. That's way too early, man.
Everything's closed at sunset.
I mean, there's people who work till like 6, 7, 8 o'clock at night and they want to get off and get some food and they can't. Oh my God, PJ.
Does Tiger
My
Asian Bowl,
idea-
do they have China? Did they? Oh, my bad. Let me remove myself.
My idea is either have the Great Khali or Enes Kanter rage braid and decide our draft. I'm gonna do Cameo. I'll pay it myself, dude. A lot of people tend to do that with Cameo.
I've seen some funny ones on TikTok. I've seen some really funny ones. That'd actually be a really good idea for somebody to do one of these days.
Imagine the Great Khali just pronouncing all of our names. Dude, so on TikTok, I've been seeing a lot of people are bringing a poster board to training camp, right? And it has all the names of people in the fantasy draft. And they're having the players just say, hey, put 1 through 10 on our fantasy board and who's going to draft. I've been seeing a lot of that during training camp. That's a really good idea. If I win the fantasy football league again, which I will, I'll go down to Niners camp next year and do that and try to get like Brock Purdy or you know, somebody random, one of our offensive linemen to do it. I think WNBA, the Lynx will win the finals. Teresa, it's the Lynx finals to lose. They are the best all-around team. I got to see them in person on Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday against my Valkyries. And just watching them in person, watching Fee go for 20, Kayla McBride hitting the night at the Chase Center, Olivia Miles having the most efficient 18-5-5 in WNBA history for a rookie. It's going to be so hard for any team to beat them in the postseason. Any team. PJ says, Rocha, let's go to Niners camp next year with my uncle. My uncle is good friends with Johnny Holland. Whoa. We could be with the players' families and shit. We could definitely do that. Dude, that's sick, PJ.
Niners camp next year? Go do that.
Johnny Holland is one of our assistant coaches, and apparently his uncle is really close to him.
Go do that. Guys, I would probably show up with nothing but tinfoil wrapped around my entire body or a hazmat suit because you know how it is. With that little, that thing that's near your facility. Be careful.
I don't believe.
I'm just saying, be precautious. Be precautious.
I don't believe in that stuff. Rocha's Terry Thumped, no doubt. I did go to training camp 3 years ago. Yeah, I went to training camp 3 years ago. It was a lot of fun.
Rocha's gonna tear both ACLs.
Oh God. You're gonna just see me getting carried out on a stretcher, man.
Rocha's gonna show up like the Tin Man from Wizard of Oz.
Oh my God. I need a heart.
Yeah, sweet sour chicken.
Good game tonight. Fever took out the Sky in the deep waters and drowned them. That's great, Mark. Dude, that was an excellent game for the Fever today, Mark. Finally, in the fourth quarter, after a Chicago Sky timeout, we didn't allow them back in the ball game. We actually got the lead all the way up to 23, man. Alex, your brother got to hold the flag on the Niners field last year? Dude, that's awesome, Alex. Shout out to your brother, man. Jake B. the 2 says, don't take Rocha unless you want Unk to lose friends. Hey, I've met Niner players before. I've met DeForest Buckner. I met Elvis Dumerville. I met Robbie Gold, Mitch Rozowski. A lot of them are not Niners anymore. And they're all fine. I didn't make anybody lose friends. I met CJ Beathard. Boy, Jake, I hope you get sprayed by a skunk again. Thank you for the 2, Jake. Screen Ups from New Zealand with the $2 donation says, we did good today, fam. Yes, we did, bro. Kelsey Mitchell, Caitlin Clark combined for 67 points and 14 assists. We win by 23. That's how we take care of business, man. And now we get a 4-day break and get ready for Connecticut on Friday, which should be an easy win for the Fever. Screen Up. Thank you for the 2 for New Zealand, brother. Appreciate you, bro. Boy, Arturo, I miss DeForest Buckner, man. I miss Defoe. Y'all do boxing? We haven't done boxing in years.
I love boxing. I'm waiting for a good boxing match. All we've seen for years now are these gimmick boxing matches, right?
Mm-hmm.
If we get a great boxing match, I'll love to do one.
Yep.
We've done multiple boxing streams, but it's been a long time. As far as combat sports, that's my favorite personal combat sport. And thank you again. There, Screens Up. Appreciate you, man.
Thank you. We need a TSF boxing card? Hell yeah, Arturo.
I've been talking about that for years. Remember B Money said he wants to do one?
Yes, and I would gladly face B Money and whoop that dude's ass. I'm not into boxing ever since Sugar Ray. I've never been into boxing. If it's a combat sport for me, it's UFC. But then again, I haven't watched UFC since the pandemic started. So I don't really watch combat sports. I also don't want to pay for pay-per-views and stuff like that. So for me, it's UFC. But I want to be against that. If we ever got a really good boxing match, I would stream it. Just had a good one with Lopez versus Raleigh Romero. I haven't heard any of those guys, Costly. Yeah, Connor, I saw that the Browns are going to announce their starting quarterback tomorrow for the season. Did you guys hear Deshaun Watson's, or I should say, did you guys see Deshaun Watson's post-game press conference? That dude was calling out Browns fans, saying, hey, they were the ones that booed me when I got hurt. I do not like what I heard from Deshaun Watson. I think the starting, and not just because of that, but I think Shedeur Sanders should start for Cleveland because Shedeur Sanders has looked better in the preseason. Look what Deshaun Watson did yesterday or 2 days ago, whatever, yesterday or 2 days ago, against 4-stringers. The dude is buns. Absolute buns.
Well, preseason coming to a close. NFL season starts here in a couple weeks.
Yes.
That's it. Ready to go. Later this week, I will be activating the Pick'em League and the Survivor League for the upcoming season. If I already have your phone number or on Discord, I'll send you guys the early link, and then we'll promote that for the next 2 weeks for the Survivor League and the Pick'em League. Jacob, thank you for the 5, brother. Thank you for the 5, man.
Oh, he says, yo, boys and Josh, the Bears beat the Bengals for a Steelers fan. I know it's preseason, but F the Bengals, the Browns, and the Ravens.
Damn, I know you don't like them. Mm-hmm. I'm the same way this year with the Lions, the Packers, and the Vikings.
Me with the Rams, Seahawks, and I don't mind the Cardinals.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Jacob.
PJ says you can just send me the links through the OnlyFans, Josh. I think that's the fastest way to reach you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It usually is. It usually is.
Is he still your only subscriber?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I got a couple now.
Oh, okay.
I got a couple.
Okay.
Mobile says I'm not picking the Bengals this year in Survivor.
I know.
I remember, if I get eliminated the first 2 weeks, I'm creating another one.
Only if you do?
Yeah.
What if I get eliminated? I heard the NFC North is getting the rival jerseys this year. Ooh, all right, crazy dog. That's cool. I'm looking forward to seeing those. Mark, how long have you guys been calling games? So Josh and Sean started calling games the summer of 2016. That's when they started. For me, I started back in the summer of 2019, and then I joined up with Josh for the 2022 season for NFL and NBA. And then Sean came back for a little bit, and now it's back to me and Josh right now. So they've been doing this since 2016.
What?
YouTube.
Yeah. The channel was created in October.
Mm-hmm.
Our first stream was in April
Mm-hmm.
of 2017.
Almost 10 years.
Yeah.
Almost 10 years. PJ, Genty, we don't know if he's out for the year yet. So apparently he went for a diving catch towards the end of Raiders practice and hit his knee and had to be helped to the locker room or, whatever, the training facility. So I guess we'll get an update on Genty probably tomorrow. This is why you don't do fantasy drafts until after the preseason is done. This is why you wait to do your fantasy drafts the last week of the NFL preseason, man. Because I'm sure somebody out there took Genty with like the first round pick, early second round pick, and now he might be out for the year. We'll see.
I'll just put a restaurant on the ban list.
Which one?
Some local Chinese restaurant that won't do delivery. Fuck them. You don't do delivery for Chinese restaurant? Nah, you're out. You're gone. Ban list. Fuck you.
I don't blame you.
Fuck you.
I don't think I know any Chinese places around here that don't deliver.
You'll never have my business. Not that you probably care, because you don't even know I exist, but still. I will never go to your establishment ever in my life.
Yeah, it's weird, Scott Hall. No delivery for Chinese is crazy.
That's like a pizza joint saying we don't deliver.
Mm-hmm.
What? Mm-hmm. Josh, go to Bobby Hill's restaurant. Isn't that in Dallas? Yes. The new King of the Hill, Bobby Hill, is grown up, and he's got a Japanese restaurant in Dallas. Yeah, he'll never get my business either. Damn. That food looks disgusting.
Oh, does it?
No disrespect, but I just don't like that food. I just don't like it.
Okay. What? Arturo? Yeah, exactly, Zay. I've never heard of a Chinese place that never delivers, bro.
Yep. Well, they'll never have my money, ever.
Mm-hmm. Did you guys decide what you're getting yet?
Nope. Damn. Because I live in North Texas, so by 8:30, your options are dwindled down to Whataburger, Jack in the Box, Taco Bell, and McDonald's. Bruh. And In-N-Out. So sick of that, man. I'm so sick and tired of that. Like, after a stream, I would like to go get myself something good to eat. No, it's what I just named. That's your only option. That's all you got. That's all you got. Well, every night, it's like that.
At least you'll have a White Castle soon.
Yeah.
But still, no local places open that late. Our local places open till like 10, 11 o'clock at night. Those are great options, PJ, but when you have to do it every single night. You'll be at the drive-thru when somebody gets arrested, like the other night, mofo. Bobby Cox with a 5 says your app is no longer Sleeper. No, we still use Sleeper for the Survivor and the Pick'em and our fantasy leagues.
Yes. Sleeper.
Thank you, Bobby, for the 5, bro. Appreciate you. In Santa Rosa, California, most stuff is open till 11-ish, between 10 and 11. That's the same here in Northern California, Scott. A lot of local places are open. I even have some like Mexican restaurants that are open till like 1 and a couple that are open 24/7 around here. one of my favorite Mexican restaurants are open 24/7. There'll be times at 11 o'clock at night we get done doing an NBA game, and I'll go over there and get me some Mexican food, man. Santa Rosa is in Northern California. I know it is, PJ. I should have said the Valley. The Valley area. I know it's in Northern California. I've been to Santa Rosa before, bro. I ain't getting arrested, Jake. Did you see Drew Allen? I saw a couple of throws he made. Jacob, they look really good, bro. Drew Allen looked really good. Scott Hall says we have some of the best taco trucks. Dude, Scott Hall, some of the taco trucks here in my city, man, are so freaking good, bro.
That's one thing I do envy about you guys out there in California. You can actually order real food, good food, past 9 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Can't do it here.
That's so crazy, man. You live in... I live in Stockton in the early 80s, and it was pretty dope. You lived in Stockton, Costly. I'm not too far away from Stockton, bro. I've been to Stockton a few times. I like Stockton. He's in the Dallas area, Costly. Josh is in the Dallas area. He's in the Dallas area. Stockton low-key has good-ass foods. Spawn's probably the best of the 209, but it's just ghetto.
That's where some of the best food is.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Our taco trucks out here in my city are in the ghetto, and they're great. PJ, have you been to the Korean barbecue spot out in Stockton? I forgot what exactly it was called, but it's a K-Town Korean barbecue. Dude, if you haven't, or anybody in Northern California, if you haven't been to Korean barbecue, which is all you can eat barbecue, oh, so good. One of the best places I've ever been to, man. You have been there, PJ. Oh, dude, I went with my friend and my cousin at the end of last year, and I fell in love with it, man. I was part of the Stockton kids. Okay, Costly. I've been a Central Valley boy my whole life, man. A whole life. I lived in my same city in the Central Valley. Jeffrey says, KC, there's nothing open late here either, and it sucks. Surprisingly great Mexican food here in Kansas City.
Yeah, that sucks out here too, man.
Hmm.
Someone will deliver you food out of the state. Try that, Josh. Boy.
What? Oh
you know what? Bring me some of that good food from Las Vegas.
Yes.
I'll tip you $5. It's only a 17-hour drive. You know what? I'll tip you $1 for every hour that you have to try.
17 hours, 17 back. That's $24, mofo. Bring us some slice of Las Vegas. Jacob Frederick 2 says, Rocha, check your DMs. Okay. Bud Clark went to the locker room on Sunday. Oh, another NFL player going down with a big injury. What is this, man?
By the way, what happened with Genty?
So, towards the end of Raiders practice, he dove for a ball and twisted his knee, and he had to be helped to the training area or the locker rooms. Couldn't put any pressure on his knee.
Damn.
So I think we'll find out more tomorrow about Genty.
Man.
Sucks, man. Jake says, Road to the Suns beat Golden State, you shake ass and stream. I already did with
what
the
ass?
Warriors.
Bobby Hill and Hank Hill have more of an ass than Rocha does.
He's not wrong. I have done it before when the Warriors won the championship. Mofo says, I don't know why Genty did that. Yeah, he went for a diving catch apparently and got hurt.
That sucks, man. And people are speculating it's something serious?
People are speculating it, yeah. I hope they're wrong.
Monangai is out for I think 3 to 4 weeks. Monangai, he got hurt.
Oof. Because the season's 3 weeks away right now. Fuck, freaking Mike Evans left practice again today. I guess it was precautionary, but that dude can't put together 2 practices.
Huh.
So PJ said they had a team meeting or something after his injury. It doesn't sound good for Genti.
Sounds serious.
That sounds
That
serious.
does. Shit, man. This is why you don't draft in fantasy until a week before, at least until the season
Mhm.
starts. Days before the season starts. All of our money leagues will happen the weekend and the days leading up until the season, which starts on
Mhm.
Wednesday. Because shit happens, man. Shit happens.
And PJ, yeah, me and PJ, with our friend that we known for a while, have a draft this Friday. I totally forgot about it.
Oh, that reminds me. PJ, I was texting back and forth with PJ last night. And PJ said that he's willing to give me his 5th round pick in the QC and Friends League
Uh-huh.
if I can convince you to send him 2 leg picks and 2 thigh picks. 2 legs and 2 thighs. You send that to PJ, I get his 5th overall pick in the QC and Friends League.
Deal.
Deal?
What he doesn't know is I'm gonna go to Church's Chicken right down the road and get legs and thighs.
They have more meat on the bone than you do.
Oh, come on, man.
They
Damn.
got more meat on the bone than you do, Roach.
I mean,
I know where we're gonna go.
you're not wrong. You're gonna be at a Lil Wayne and 2 Chainz concert on Friday, PJ. I saw you say something in the chat about it. Jollibee's golden costly. I love Jollibee, man. I've been 3 times. The spicy chicken, the spaghetti is amazing. The lemonade is so good. I love Jollibee's, bro.
You can't even spell Jollibee.
Jollibee. You have 6. So apparently PJ's going to a Lil Wayne and 2 Chainz concert on Friday.
A Lil Wayne and 2 Chainz.
Mm-hmm.
I hope Lil Wayne shows up on time.
Oh,
I
yes,
hear
he
he has
knows.
I hear he has trouble doing that.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, 2 Chainz and Lil Wayne with two caps opening
2
up
caps.
the session. That's what's up. That's what's up, man.
Oh, and he says also somebody named The Game. Triple H?
Shut up.
There's a rapper named The Game?
You're kidding, right?
No, that's who he's seen apparently.
No, you're kidding. You don't know who that is?
Oh, yeah, I have no idea who that is.
He's a good ass rapper, man. He
Is
was discovered by 50 Cent. He had some big hits back in the day. And he is a legit pro gamer.
Is he?
I forgot which video game it was that he's one of the best in the world. I forgot if it was Madden or what, but yeah, The Game's a big time rapper back in the day, man, and a pro gamer.
Shoot, yeah, I have not heard of
He's
him,
good.
man.
I like The Game. So The Game, Lil Wayne, and 2 Chainz. Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, he
What's
was
his-
part of G Unit. He was part of G Unit back in the day.
What's that?
That was the rap group led by 50 Cent. G Unit.
Now I know
Gorilla
about
Unit,
it.
Roach.
Gorilla Glue?
Yes, Gorilla Glue. You. Sometimes I just want to throw you down a flight of stairs, Ben. I tell you.
You had your opportunity to do it in December.
I just want to just throw you down a flight of stairs.
If we ever do another road trip, I'm playing The Game for Roaches as BJ. Right.
You do it. You do it.
Right.
Next time we're on a road trip, we're gonna play them all that G Unit. G Unit. You know who 50 Cent is, right?
Of course, absolutely. What about Too Short? I do know who Too Short is, yes. I've heard of Too Short. McCaffrey, did he return to practice today? Yes, he did, Tori. McCaffrey did return to practice today. That was great to see him. Anybody want some treats from Disney World? You're going to Disney World, Alex?
Going to Disney World, I'll take a you know what? I'll take a small I'll take a small Diet Coke for $15. And I'll
Oh my
take
God.
a hot dog for 20.
Dude, honestly, I will tell you the truth. The prices at Disneyland for food weren't terrible. They were cheaper than Vegas.
Hmm.
Man, I'm just thinking back of food I had there. I had like the best clam chowder ever at Disneyland, man. Now I'm hungry.
Bro, what you got to do is familiarize yourself with 50 Cent. This dude's got hella lore. Not just as a rapper. No, that's just scratching the surface. He's a great rapper
Mhm.
with great proteges. He was a protege of Eminem, but he's also one of the greatest trolls of all time.
Oh.
All time troll. And an actual clever, good troll. He's also a good dude, man. Like, he keeps it real. He keeps it real, you know? He's a good dude. He's really good with charity. I was just watching, funny enough, a video this morning, and it was him checking in with one of his charitable contributions.
Mhm.
It's this, I think it's a boys and girls club that takes in children who are like abandoned or whatever, like that are like foster kids or people who don't have parents and stuff like that, right? And
Uh-huh.
they need someone to look out for them. Like, he's got like this charitable organization, and I saw this video where he checked in on it, and he was talking to some of the kids there, and he was talking to this one particular girl who was in this program, and she was just so appreciative of 50 Cent, and she was letting him know that every dollar that he put into this organization is going to us. We're well fed, we're taken care of, we have our school supplies, and we're learning a whole lot, and everything is going great. And she was like making him all emotional and stuff. Like, he's a good dude. He's a pretty good dude.
He's the one that produced the Diddy Netflix
Yeah,
documentary,
he
right?
did. Yeah, he put that out there.
Okay.
He put that out there.
That's awesome. See, I didn't know he did stuff like that, man. That's awesome to hear
He's not
about.
somebody you want to mess with, man. He will tear you up. He
Okay.
is petty too. He is famously petty, and I love it.
Okay. PJ says he's also a really great businessman.
Oh, absolutely. Huge businessman, man. Very smart.
Okay.
Very smart.
I didn't know he was a protege under Eminem.
Yeah, I think Eminem discovered him and put him on. Like, Dr. Dre, he found Eminem.
Mhm.
Eminem discovered 50,
Okay, I did not know that. That's cool.
or at least
'Cause
put him on.
Yeah, because I knew Dr. J. I knew Dr. Dre, not Dr. J. Found Eminem.
He's hilarious
'Cause-
too. He's a funny guy too, man. I could listen to that guy talk all day. He's funny.
To look up some YouTube videos on him. Oh, Arturo says, does Rocha know about the 50 Cent and Floyd Mayweather beef? No.
Remember what I said about being petty and being a good
Yeah.
troll?
Mhm.
Man, him and Mayweather were really good friends. And then Mayweather overstepped. And 50 Cent went at him and just annihilated Mayweather. And you know Mayweather's a good shit talker.
Yes.
50 crushed him.
Whoa.
Really went after his intelligence.
I'm a 50 Cent versus Mayweather. I'll have to
There's
look at
some
some of this
great
stuff.
videos you can watch, man. How that
Yeah.
it's hilarious, dude.
I'll have to check this stuff out. Put some in my queue.
You know, I just remembered. Was it the game, PJ? Was it the game that said he once started a car with his own hands?
What the heck?
If it just popped in my head. I think there was like this story back in the day where the game was working on some guy's car. It was dead or something like that, and then he jump started with his own hands.
What the hell?
I don't remember if that was the game that said that or some other rapper, but I want to say it was the game.
Huh. Let's see.
It was Kevin Gates. Never mind. It was Kevin Gates.
Gates.
My bad. My bad.
Okay.
Thank you. I knew it was some rapper. It was Kevin Gates.
I know who Kevin Gates is. I've heard of him. Oh yeah. The rapper Kevin Gates famously claimed in an interview that he jumpstarted a stranded woman's car battery by using his bare hands in prayer.
It was him. Okay. What?
Huh.
Oh man, that's wild.
What the hell?
What are you, Raiden?
Raiden?
Thor?
Yeah.
Storm?
Oh, I love Storm. She's one of my favorite characters in the X-Men, man. Antonio Gage? Shut up, Arturo.
Antonio Gates, I would believe it.
Oh, yes. One of the greatest signings of all time, man.
There's nothing Antonio Gates can't do.
I miss watching that dude play. Whoa, Niners just made a trade. The Saints are trading veteran linebacker Deion Jones to the 49ers in exchange for running back Zamir White. We got another linebacker. We're deep at linebacker, PJ. Schefter just tweeted that. Deion Jones, former Buccaneer. Huh. Why are we trading for a linebacker? We got Duggar, Willow, Warner, Greenlaw. Okay. Y'all need the depth because of the power plant? Shut up.
All right, ready to head out?
Whatever you are, man.
All right, man. Guys, we're going to head out. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. Man, shout out to Alex. It's his birthday tomorrow. Shout out to him, man. Happy birthday, brother. Everybody, thanks for hanging out with us. Hitting that thumbs up. 1,500 likes today. What a dub down the stretch. Congratulations to Mofo and Rajier making it to the WNBA Fantasy Finals. May the best man win. Guys, Mod Squad, Kota Fury, love you guys. Take it easy. We won't see you guys till Friday, all right? Till Friday. Be safe out there. Love you guys. Peace.
Have a nice break.